All right. So, I ended up stopping the last time we streamed this time before I saved with a new character because, one, it was late, and two, I accidentally skipped this intro cutscene. So I wanted to, I'm going to redo that. I'm a mulligan so that I at least get some context for this new guy. I think his name is Shibasa, is the name of the new character. Anyway, hey everybody. Hope you're all doing well. It's warm where I'm at, but other than that, I'm okay. We're going to be playing some Yakuza 5 because this game's fun, and I'm on the last character. I'm on the last playable character of the game. So, yeah, got that going for me. Okay. All right. Just gonna get the tweet out. Give me a second. Okay, there we are. So, in regards to things in my life, nothing really huge has happened. Yeah, nothing super big has gone down. We're just gonna actually watch this cutscene instead of accidentally skip it like I did before. Okay. The Wyverns. Tatsuo Shinada. Okay, Shinada, that's his name.
9回裏2アウト、ワイバーンズの代打は品田達夫です。東京都出身の22歳、4年間のファーム生活を経て、今日一軍登録されたばかりのバッターです。この局面で
farm boy
守備の
becomes
要とも
baseball
いえる
person.
酒井選手に代わって初打席品田。いやー、藤田監督、ずいぶん思い切った采配ですね。
そうですね。酒井選手に何かね、アクシデントでもあったのか、もしくはこう延長をね見越しての策なのか。
なるほど。
まあどちらにしても何か別の意図があっての。
Yeah, baseball.
さあここまで
Gotta love the baseball.
抑えているギガン澤田投手にとっては長打を警戒さえしておけばいいわけですから、ここで一安心というところでしょうか。さあ1球目を投げた。左へ切れた。ファウル。
Oh, that person's getting a ball.
長打は避けたいところですからね。
はい。
それに今日のカーブキレいいですよ。自信があるんでしょ
う。さあ澤田2球目どういった球を投げるんでしょう。2球目を振りかぶって投げた。
またカーブうまくカットしましたね。
Okay.
ファウルファウルファウル。
Okay, how many fouls are you allowed before?
カウントは2ナッシングのままです。
いやー、品田選手いいですよ。すべて積極的に振り
How
に
many
行ってますよ
fouls are
ね。
you allowed
なんとか
before
澤田投手の
you're
カーブに
just?
ね食らいついていこうと
Is
いう
it
姿勢が見えます
is it
ね。
actually
そうで
limitless
すね。
fouls?
ここまで全てカー
Fouls,
ブ
fouls.
一発を
I don't know. I
狙
don't
う
know
バッターの
baseball.
心理を読んだ見事な配球。
For all I know, they might have vowels.
まあでも品田選手も徐々にタイミングが合ってきましたよ。完全にカーブ狙いですね。
7球目。打った。大きい大きい。伸びる伸びる。入った。
Damn.
行きましたね。
Nice.
大きいホームラン。なんというの。
Oh, so he broke a dude's ego.
Damn. プロ初打席初ホームラン。 しかもさよならですよ。
カーブ連投の後のストレートですよ。普通のバッターだと差し込まれるんですけどね、よく打てましたね。
ワイバーンズの新たなヒーロー
Yeah,
が
I've seen
今夜誕生しました
how, like, considering the speed that pro pitchers, you know, lop their balls with is hitting it like that is really impressive. Okay, we've seen this bit where it's yeah, sorry. Okay, so this is the one I'll skip because we saw this one where a debt collector comes to his apartment and is like, "Shinada, you gotta pay your debt," and he's like, "Oh fuck, I've got an interview to do." Crap, of course I'd oversleep on the day of the interview. Better get my ass over to Futomomo, stat. Let's see, that club's on Icho Street. Yikes, that's pretty far, actually. I really need to haul ass. So I don't know what his deal is going to be. Actually, why is he in an apartment, debt-riddled, if he's that good at baseball? I guess we'll find out. Okay. What's there to worry about when all we've got are massage parlors? Take a load off. Get your rocks off. How about you? How can you live without them? Okay. Alright, literally the first dialogue of the stream is about massage parlors. Nice. Yo, Tachan! Interview? Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm running late though. Listen, you gotta write about us again. We got clients singing our praises left and right because they read your article. Seems like people still have faith in the print media. Yeah? That's great. I'll take it up with the editor-in-chief soon. Promise. Gotta go. So I guess, so yeah, he's a writer from the sounds of it. And he does do good work. It's just writing the way he does, I guess, doesn't pay the bills. Shinada-san! How's it going, man? Yo, how about dropping by for some cleavage? For you, we'll keep it cheap. The rest of these saps, fuck them. Okay, that's certainly an offer. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm screwed on time and there's work to be done. Bet you were just sleeping in. A man's got to put in a proper day's work, you know, like yours truly. Yeah. See you around and tell the manager of yours to ease up on the price gouging. What does he think he is? America's oil industry? What does he think he is? Gas prices? Come on, no gouging. Anyway, but yeah, hope all of you are doing well. The Tokyo Giants continue to drift rudderless as their search for a new manager is yet to turn up any candidates. Are they stuck on a crash course for the disaster this season? Come on, think about work. Gotta get to the club. So I guess, what I'm gonna guess is that he's being interviewed to be a bouncer. Because he is quite muscular. Quite muscular. Tatsuo-kun, good afternoon. Or is it evening already? It's a good something, I guess. How's that back of yours? That's agonizing. No matter how much liniment I apply, it does nothing. And this is one of our finest products, too. Might as well be using toothpaste. Well, you know what they say. Results may vary. Oh, that's right. We had a few more samples come in. Thought I'd save one for you. Wow, thank you. You're always so good to me. Now I don't have to worry about dinner. Oh, dear, you can't go without eating. You're not so young anymore. Truth. Oops, sorry, gotta run. Bye. Okay, so he seems well liked by the community. It's just, the guy just can't seem to really handle his money very well. Okay, yeah, I was right. Whew, made it in no time on the clock. Okay, let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns. I don't know the rest of the song.
どうも、夜遊びマガジンです。
Oh, it's an interview.
いらっしゃい。
Oh, he's interviewing them. Oh.
何たっちゃん、取材の時間過ぎて待っとるがね。いやいや、店長いつもごめんなさいね。もうあっちこっちの店からさ、うちを特集してくれたの、新人が入っただの、取材依頼殺到でさ。でも安心して、次の関東グラビアはミルクちゃんって俺決めてるから。
What?
俺がよ、ミルク今日からしばらく店休むと。
What?
え、今日来てないの？なんで？知らんがね。店長でしょ？店の子のプライベートに首突っ込んどったら身が持たへんがね。女も40超えるといろいろあるんじゃねえのか？更年期障害とかよ。
Oh, fuck off with your
まずいよ
mutations.
それ。夜中に入稿しないと印刷
I
間
don't
に合わ
like
ない
this
んだよ。
manager.
まあ、たっちゃんプライベートでもよ、ミルクの常連だでさ。今さら体験取材しせんでも適当にかけるがね。
Jesus Christ, what is
ダメ
going
だよ、
on?
絶対ダメ。今日は何が何でもミルクちゃんに来てもらわないと。一応きっちり体験してから書かないと臨場感出ないからさ。プレー代経費で落とせるからって公私混同しんといて。こないだもミルクの特集組んだだろ。
Oh, he's got a crush on a
でも
Soapland
俺
girl.
が言うのもなんだけど、あんな写真載っけてまって問題に合うわけ？まあそれなんだけどね。この間のミルクちゃん特集、編集部に大量のクレームが来ちゃってさ。そうやそうだわ、若い頃の写真なんて使うから。今とどえりゃ違うしな。どうしてもミルクちゃんがこの写真使ってくれって言うからさ。ほんでも何年目の写真なんだこれ。
At least I think it's a Soapland.
相当前だろうね。というわけで俺も編集長にこってり絞られて、今月は何が何でも現在の写真を撮って掲載しないとクビだって言われてんの。それに今日原稿料もらわないと俺の指がほとんどなくなってミルクちゃんの太もも触れなくなるんだよ。分かった分かった、声出すなよ。繋いだるで自分で説得しや。もしもし、ミルクちゃん。
たっちゃん、ごめんね。
どうしちゃったのさ。
実はね、私の弟がね、久保田警備っていう警備会社に勤めとるんだけど、
警備会社？
美術品を運搬する警備中に高価なもの壊してまって責任問題になっとるらしいんだ
Oh,
わ。
that sucks.
弁償金を払わんと怖い上司に殺されるかもしれんせんって、今会社に監禁されてまっとんだわ。
それは警察に話した方がいいんじゃない？
彼の上司、以前4課におったんだって。なんかあると決まって名古屋組に勝ち込みさせたるぞって脅されとるって言っとったわ。
Nagoya. Why does that sound
名
familiar?
古屋組か。
警察に通報したら何されるかわからんでしょう。私心配でねえら取材どころじゃにゃーって。だでごめんねたっちゃん。じゃあ
ちょっと待って、弟さんが無事解放されたら安心ってことだよね。今日取材受けてくれるってことだよね。
でもどうしたら。
久保田警備って言ったよね。俺が何とかしてみる。とりあえずミルクちゃんはいつもの出勤の準備して待ってて。店長、久保田警備ってどこにあるか知ってる？
Kubota. Wait, so her brother worked the security detail, something messed up, and his boss is keeping him.
何？たっちゃん行く気か？
Okay.
こっちも首と指がかかってるんでね。
This feels. This is Icho Street, so Kubota security must be that way? Man, what a day this turned out to be. Should just stayed in bed. Noki-chan's brother's in trouble. I need to go to... Oh. Wrong direction. I wonder what his fighting style is going to be. Because he's a former baseball player, so I don't really know what all he could, like, what's his deal? Is he a boxer? Is he a grappler? Does he do the dick twist?
Domo, Yoasobi magazine です。
何でしょうか。
私、風俗ライターをしてる
that would explain why. Okay, so I guess adult entertainment magazines don't exactly pay that as much as, like, others.
ミルクちゃん。
太ももクラブのミルク、本名はあれ、なんだっけ。とにかくね、あなたたちが今監禁してる社員を解放してくださいよと。
鳥山の件なら、ギャーブの人間
Toriyama? The guy that made Dragon Ball?
間違いだ。うせな。
こっちはその鳥山さんが無事に家に帰れればそれでいいんだ。迷惑をかけるつもりはない。鳥山さんに会わせてくれ。
風俗リャーターさんよ。黙って言うこと聞いとかんと。痛みじゃすまんくなるぞ。
おお、怖っ。そのセリフ、実話系の雑誌で覚えたの？
おちょくっとんのか。
俺ら全員とやり合おうってか。度胸だや。手加減いらんわ。一気にやったれ。
All right, here we go. All right, what's your fighting style? While in heat mode, press triangle again after a triangle attack to trigger a meteor tackle. What the hell? What is this fighting style? Oh. Okay. So, kind of a sambo fighting style?
鳥山さんを呼んでもらおうか。
So, yeah, seems like sambo. A lot of long stretches and grapples.
鳥山さんですね。ミルク、いや、お姉さんから聞いてきました。
姉ちゃんが。
あんた、うちの社員のケツ拭きに来たんだって？えらい助かるわ。
鳥山さんが警備中に美術品壊して責任問題になってるらしいですね。
Liable.
うん。
Okay.
あんたが代わりに払ってくれるんだろう。弁償金。
そういうのって会社で保険かけてあって個人の責任までは問われないもんなんじゃないの？
一回だったらな。こいつが今まで散々ヘマやってくれたおかげでうちはお上から散々忠告受け取るんだ。それなのにこいつはどえりゃことやってまったわ。
What the hell did he
保険や
break?
なんだで片付く問題じゃあるせ。弁償できなきゃこいつには闇金で借金付けになってもらうしかねえんだわ。
その美術品ってのは？
Yeah, what is it that he broke?
こいつだ。
Oh.
何これ？
世界のホームラン王掛川浩二が世界記録を樹立した時のバットです。野球殿堂博物館に運ぶ途中に落としてまって。
でどうすんだ？おめえが代わりに弁償して
Okay,
くれ
so
んの
just a really important baseball
そんじょ
bat.
そこらの人間が金出して買えるような代物じゃねえぞ。
弁償は無理だけど。
おいおい、おめえは何勝手に。
鳥山さん、これ大丈夫だわ。
What's he doing?
修復できるってことですか？
違う違う、これ偽物。
素人が出任せ言っとったらいかんわ、こら。
掛川さんが使ってたバットって圧縮バットなんだよ。
Compressed bats?
圧縮バット？
Yeah, what's that?
1981年から使用禁止になってるから、今はプロじゃ使われてないけど、当時なら圧縮バットのはずなんだ。
ようわからんけど、それは違うんですか？
That doesn't
違う
answer a question.
圧縮バットってのは反発力を高めるために木材に樹脂加工を施してあるんだ。
Okay, so it's a
これしてないで
resined
しょ？
wooden bat.
あ、よく見ると松屋にもついてねえじゃん。これ間違いなく
He knows his
偽物だわ。
bats. Okay then.
ただのサインバットなんじゃないの？
ってことは、
そうね。弁償金にいいとこ1万円ってと
Okay,
こ
so
じゃないの？
it's just a regular bat that has an autograph on it.
何もんだ。ほら吹いとんじゃねえわ。
疑うんだったら鑑定出してみなよ。出すまでもないけど。
何の騒ぎだおめゃら。
あんたが社長さん？だったら話が早い。鳥山さんが壊した高価な美術品ってやつね。あれ偽物だから。その鳥山さんの責任とか処分とかちょっと多めに見てやってくれない？
何の話をしとるんだこちらさんは。
Okay. Yeah, I guess it would make sense that he knows as much as he does about baseballs
おの
or baseball bats and such.
はい。
美術品の運搬いうのはどういうことだ。俺は聞いとらんぞ。
Oh
違うんです
no.
これは。
おめゃまた会社に来た仕事を個人で請け負って店に稼ごうとしとったんか。
ええ、これは。
Ooh. Insubordination. Oh God!
おめゃが勝手に何やろうが構わんがな。俺の会社に泥塗ったらいかんぞ。
すみません。
しかもよその方にまで迷惑かけてまって。もう一発あちらさんの分を刺したるわ。
タイム。鳥山さんの件が大ごとにならないんなら俺はそれでいいんで。
そうですか。そんならしっかり詫びれないか。
申し訳ございませんでした。
Okay.
もしもし姉ちゃん。ああ、品田さんのおかげで助かったんだわ。
Fucking stabbed his
arigato.
dude in the face with a pen. Aren't they a security detail? Wouldn't this be like against some kind of workplace violation?
姉ちゃんが今
What
か
the
らパート
fuck?
に向かうそうです。
パート？ああ、仕事ってことね。
Like slapping him in the face a bunch wouldn't have been as bad as that.
品田さんは
damn.
姉ちゃんの上司ですよね。姉ちゃんはどこのスーパーか教えてくれせんのですが、今度改めて
Oh,
お店ま
he
で
doesn't
お礼に伺います。
know.
ああ、いやそれは結構大丈夫だから。
そうですか。でも、
Oh no, he
本当
doesn't
に
know
あ
his
りがとうご
sister
ざいました。
where his sister
今後
works.
とも姉を、いや、美恵子をよろしくお願いいたします。
Mako.
はい。
So that's Milky Johnston. He didn't even know her real name. Okay, the interview's finally about to happen. Back to Club Fudomoto. Post haste. Who the fuck says post haste? Oh, but that was fucked though. Like, what the shit? This is a weird start to a character. Oh no. Oh no. Do I have to turn this off?
いいね。そういいよ。
やだ、たっちゃん。
Okay.
難しいがね。
She's just wearing a
こんなおばさんの写
negligee.
真なんてやっぱり
What's with
昔
the
の写
things on
真
the
を
back?
ダメ。そんなことしたらまた苦情
What's with
殺到
the
し
things
ちゃ
on
う
her
よ。
back?
この間の写真苦情来とったの？
もう大変だったよ。雑誌見てミルクちゃんを指名したお客さんがさ、なんであんな写真使うんだ、実物の方が断然綺麗なのにって。はい、じゃあ今度はカメラの方を振り返って。
嘘。
女が女を捨てなければ、年齢を重ねるほど美しくなると思うんだ俺。
She's
初め
nice
て出会っ
looking.
た15年前も綺麗だったけどさ、今日のミルクちゃんの方が綺麗だよ。
だっちゃん。
Yeah, she's good. She's a looker.
お世辞じゃないからね。
うん。弟のこと。
ああ、あんなのいいってことよ。それよりミルクちゃん、これは外しておこうか。
あ
What?
れ、やだ。ごめんなさいね。
What are those? Aw.
そろそろ体験取材しましょうか。
今日はお礼の気持ちを込めて、よーけサービスしたるわ。
それじゃシャワー浴びますか。
It's actually a stove plan. Jesus, do I turn this off? What do I do? Okay, thank you, game. Oh. I just love me an in-depth interview. This article's gonna be a banger for sure. No time to go, though. The publisher's waiting. Going down to Kume Boulevard should be the quickest way. Oh, good lord. That was an interaction if I've ever seen one. Very unexpected.
あ、やべ、忘れてた。
俺の3万。
後にしてよ。急ぎで原稿入れないと宇野さんに返すお金ももらえなくなっちゃうんだから。
返す気もねえくせによく言うぜ。
んなことはないって。原稿料もらったら宇野さんとこ直行しようと思ってたんだからさ。
どうせあの闇金にも同じこと言ってんだろ。
Ooh.
図星だろ。逃げられないように仕事場まで同伴するぜ。
マジで。
おめえいつからあの闇金に借りてるん
Yeah,
だ。
when did the loan shark thing
闇金って
happen?
高杉さんのとこから。あの人が金栄町に来たばかりの頃だから
Kinecho.
1年くらい前かな。
あいつは相当やばい金貸したって噂だぜ。
やばいって？名古屋組とつながってるってこと？
噂だけどよ。
名古屋組って怖いのかな？
そりゃお前こっちだもんよ。
宇野さん、名古屋組の組員って見たことある？
俺はねえけどよ。
俺も金栄町に来て15年だけど、名古屋組どころかヤクザっぽいやつさえあんま見たことないよ。
声でけえよ。でもまあ多分どっかにはいるんだろうよ。噂だと蕎麦屋の出前が間違えて名古屋組の事務所に入っただけで目ん玉くり抜かれたとか聞いたぜ。
Oh god, imagine that. You're a DoorDash guy, you go to somebody and they kick you in the nuts.
そこと繋がってるようなやつから金なんか借りたらお前本気で殺されかねないぜ。
あら、宇野さん、俺のこと心配してくれてんの？
そりゃそうだろう。お前が死んだら3万返ってこねえもんよ。
ちゃんと返すっていつかは。
いつかじゃなくて今日。
なんでさ。
行きつけの店に今日新人の子が入ったんだよ。どうしても一番に味見したくてな。
それってシャチホコ娘のジュリアちゃんのこと？
さすが風俗ライター、よく知ってんな。
宇野さん、ほんと新人好きですね。でもあの子って元マッドマックスのナナコちゃんだよ。
え？あのおばはん？
Okay, so Shinada seems to like older
源氏名
women.
変えただけ。
マジかよ。あ、待て。
あれ？ 集長いつもより少なくないですか？
たけ何回連続で締め切り破ったらどうするんだ。
でも印刷には間に合うでしょ。
今時手書きの原稿なんてこっちの苦労も考えろ。嫌なら今度から仕事増えせんぞ。
ああ、はいはい、わかりましたよ。
So he can't afford a computer to do his writing.
豪華に焼肉でもって思ったけど、ここは回転寿司でセーブするか。高杉さん。
回転寿司？ギャラもらったら俺のとこに出向するんじゃなかったのか。
全額持っていくってのはなんとか。昨日から何も食べてなくて。
おいおい、どうなってんだよ風俗ライターのギャラってのはよ。全額もらっても利子分も足りねえじゃねえかよ。うちの娘のお年玉だってもっとあるぜ。小4だけどよ。こんなんじゃ永遠に完済できねえな。いよいよ板金屋の社員だな。
そればかりは。
保険金で元本返して障害者保障で利子返して、ほら宛名自分で書け。残金132万7534円と。
1.3 mil? Goddamn. Hit a home run and get 5,000 yen. Okay. Down to 217 yen. That batting center is my only hope now. Let's go up to Sumugi Street. Okay, so now we gotta do some home run stuff. No matter where I go, I won't change the fact that I'm broke. The batting center is the only option I have left. Okay. Well, I mean, you keep blowing all of your paychecks and taking money from people, dude. It's kind of your own fault. But we'll see what we can do. It's from the editorial office. Moshi Moshi, Shinada desu. What's the dealio? It's about that manuscript you turned in? Your handwriting's atrocious. Even some of the key points are completely illegible, so I thought I'd go over them with you, if that's okay. Oh, sure. And sorry if I was kind of in a rush today. Anyway, where should we start? Let's see. How about the name of the club you visited? That's Club Fudomomo. Oh, this says Fudomomo. The letters are all jumbled up. Okay, there's one more. What's the name of the girl you reviewed? Oh, come on now. You should know that one. It's Milky-chan. Hey, we're short-staffed as it is. If someone weren't so late all the time or didn't have such shoddy handwriting... Oops, you're right. I deserve that. No, really, my bad. That about does it. Sorry to take up your time. No, my bad. Don't work too hard. Sleeping in today was a big no-no. Well, off to the batting center. See, I think it's... Okay, so this direction then. Whoops. Hey, are you Shinada, that sleazy journalist guy? Yep, that would be me. So you're the one who wrote up that thing about Coco. I mean, Melon. Oh, you must be referring to Magical Mystery Melons from Nightlife magazine. Yeah, that was, what, 2 issues ago? One of my finest exposés, if I do say so myself. Gotta hand it to the girl for picking such a bright name. It says in one word what you're about to put your hands on. They're soft, they're succulent, they jiggle to the touch. Fresh nets of the seasons by... Jesus Christ. You shut your filthy mouth. That gonzo article of yours was on my girl. You want to explain why you're messing around with another man's woman? Did Melon-chan maybe not tell you? She's a working girl? Oh, and she okayed my intrusion into her quarters. Now I see why you're mad. So you've got a naughty little melon on your hands. Real talk though, this is between you and her. So can you not go dragging me into this? Don't pretend you're the victim. I'll make you bleed for this. This guy totally is a flaccid person. All right, what have we got here? Oh, come on. A knife? Really? I need a weapon too. All right, here we go. You picked up a sturdy iron pipe. Shinada is good at weapon attacks. As his skills develop, he'll learn abilities that let him gain the upper hand when fighting with weapons. When it fits the situation, use the weapons in addition to my meteor tackle and punches. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, so he's the originator of the slugger style. Nice. Okay, that's cool. It hurts all over. Hey, can I go now? I was going pretty easy on you, so you shouldn't be that messed up. Ugh, damn you! Nope, everything's still functioning. But man, now I'm even more hungry. Let's just forget that little distraction and get over to the batting center. Alright. They've got a 200 yen sale today. My one shot at redemption. Okay. In that case. I haven't been to a batting center, actually. Oh, they altered it. The buttons in the 4 sections of the cursor, triangle, square, circle, X, are the swing buttons. Move the cursor to the ball and swing by pressing one of the buttons below. The cursor is called the swing cursor. This cursor is called the swing cursor. Move it to the direction buttons to the left stick. Smaller areas inside the swing are the slugging ranges. You will hit the ball much more powerfully if you hit it within a slugging range. The ball's anticipated location is indicated by the pink area. While this is only a guess, it will still provide a general idea of where the ball may be. Make perfect contact by swinging right when the ball and anticipated course turns yellow. Move the cursor to this area, then press the corresponding button at the right time to hit the ball. Now, let's have you try it yourself. Hit one home run in 30 pitches. Okay. Hey. Well, that was quick.
Obaja, 当たったよ。
まだあんたか。
俺だって来たがねえよ。
来月からはホームラン賞の対象は3番打席だけにするでね。東京ギガンツの沢田。あそこでホームラン打った客はまだおらんからね。あんたもあいつにはかなわんだろう。 悔しかったらいっぺん打ってみや。
ナイスバッティング。
Oh no.
学生時代野球部だったのか？
Shouldn't you know if he was on the Wyverns? What the fuck?
高杉さん、これだけは勘弁してくださいよ。
俺が小銭を取り上げないのはお情けだと思った。お前の行動なんて全部知ってんだよ。
How many times are you allowed to do that, though? Oh, you have baseball stats. Okay. In Shinada's side story, The Cost of a Swing, Shinada's batting skills can be improved to give an advantage when taking on challengers. Shinada's batting skills are improved by playing various courses at the batting center. Okay. If the impact timing levels up, the window of opportunity for hitting a home run is extended. If the fouling skills levels up, the window of opportunity for fouling pitches is extended. Okay, if Heat Eye levels up, pitches will be even slower when using the Heat Eye ability. If Batting Eye levels up, the pink circle that indicates the ball becomes smaller, making it easier to hit. It also improves the precision of the anticipated pitch indicator at the screen's bottom right. These skills can level up by playing the various courses at the batting center and by progressing through Shinada's side story. Okay, and here to progress the side story, we'll face old rivals as well as new challengers. Facing them will also hone his batting skills. Okay. Oh my god, I only have 17 yen. Booze lore. Hit a wall. I'm training, but my batting skills aren't getting any better. Have you tried using better equipment? What's wrong with what I've got? I mean, if you replace your bat, gloves, and cleats with better quality stuff, you might feel like you've leveled up a bit, you know? You know the pawn shop to the east side? They sell baseball gear for cheap. Seriously? I'll go check it out later. Okay, these are the kinds of equipment that can be changed. Pawn shop sells baseball equipment too? Huh. Using good gear will draw out a bit more of my own ability too. Sounds like a plan. Well, sadly, I only have 17 yen, so I can't do jack shit.
Yo, ギャラ入ったんだろ？
牛島さん。
スケの生産がてら飲みに来や。
それが。
もうはい金がないってか、しょうがねえな。今日のお通し、あんたの好きな味噌煮込み作ったんだ。とにかく店に顔出しゃ。
本当？ありがとう、牛島さん。
待っとるで。寄り道したらいかんよ。
So yeah, seems like Shinada is terrible with money. That's a true friend. Better mosey on over to Ushijima-san's place before the stew gets cold. He's on Kumano Boulevard. Okay. Let's... I don't see any keys yet. So Shinada's whole deal is that he will have to get better at baseball stuff. Okay then. Oh, those are Yakuzas.
おお、あんたか、品田。
牛島さん。牛島さんの人情に涙が出そうっすよ、俺。
何言っとるんだ。本当は付け払うまで水一杯飲ませたねえわ。だって商品券でもええから回収しなかんわ。
え？なんで知ってんすか？
たけ、俺は商店会長だで。あんたがホームラン打ったら俺んとこに連絡するように言ってあるんだわ。
あんのおばちゃん。
ほら、これ一杯5000円。
それがその
何商品券すらもうあれせんのか。
Why not explain that you're hit by a loan
頼む
shark?
牛島さん、今日だけは許して。ギロから何も食べてないんだよ。
お出口はあちらです。足元の段差に気ぃつけや。
お願いします牛島さん、何か一品でいいですから。
ようそんなこと言うがね、品田。
前はよく食わしてくれたじゃないですか。
そう言ってたまりにたばったつけがこれ持ってると思っとるんだ。偉いのはみんな一緒だわ。
Yeah, the bubble economy's not around anymore.
楽しく生きてこうとしとるんだわ。あんたはそんな人の優しさに甘えてばっかりだわ。
Stop, yeah, stop being bad with money.
あんかけスパゲティ遅えぞ。まだ
か。はい、もうすぐだわ。
珍しいね。あっち系の人がこの辺うろつくなんて。喪服着てるみたいだけど、何かあったのかな。
見んといて。
え
？That actually looks really tasty.
東上会と近江連合って知っとる？
関東と関西のでかいヤーさんの組でしょ？
そうだ。そこの幹部の安住と高知って男が今日禁煙で死んどったとさ。
え？殺されたの？
事故だと。
いや、ついてね。
その遺体の引き取りやら事故を起こした野郎をとっちめるとかで両方の組織の人間がこの辺をうろついてるらしいわ。
この辺ヤクザ見ないから好きだったのにな。
無一文で来るあんたに比べたらやっぱだお客様だ。そうそう、極道に加え変な男も最近この辺うろついてるらしいわ。
変な男？
帽子を深くかぶってマスクした怪しい男が禁煙で誰か探しとるらしいわ。やばいやつかもしれんから変に関わったらいかんわ。
あれマスター今日混んどるね。
今カウンター開くで座れるがね。
He's gonna force Shinada out, and something's gonna happen. Yeah.
よう、風俗レアターの兄さん。
Seriously, dude?
確か警備会社の大野さんでしたっけ？
あんたが出しゃばってくれたおかげで、わしの顔に穴
What
が
was
開い
your
て
own
まってる
fault, you
ね。
fucking chode?
どうしてくれるの？
それは大変ですね。ジュースがほっぺから漏れるでしょ。
たけ！この怒りどこにぶつけたらいいか教えてちょ。
そうだな、バッティングセンターなんてどうでしょう。あれ結構いいストレス発散になりますよ。
ふざけとんのか？
ふざけてないよ。
ふざけとるかや。
だいたいさ、逆恨みにも程があるんじゃない？
何？
You were the one.
最初からバ
Yeah,
ットが
he was the one trying to pawn a fake off and then also pulling over on his boss.
何言っとるんだおめえ。
わかりやすい動揺しちゃって。最初からひびか何か入れといた偽物とすり替えて鳥山さんに運ばせたんですよね。
わけわからんこと言っとるとうさばらしてなくマジでいかんぜ。
図星か。俺が今まで何百本割れたバット見てきたと思ってんだよ。落としたくらいであんな割り方するはずないんだよ。鳥山さんにわざと破損させて弁償させた上に自分たちでお宝バットをせしめようって悪巧みでもしてたんじゃないの？
Yeah.
そこまで見当ついとるんだったら。
I mean, it's not hard to infer because it's like, yeah, people would want those kind of sports memorabilia and relics and everything. And they'd be just like, oh, I'm going to get a shit bat that is already cracked and broken, fake the signature, have a guy drop it, and then have him pay me money and keep the thing for myself. So, yeah, this guy's a chode. Oh, that's a cool... Ooh, nice. Nice. This guy's theme is really good, though, I should say. Well, I want to try this. There we go. Okay.
この借りは早く返したるわ。覚悟しときゃよ。
And I'm guessing the Nagoya family is going to come out and be like, was that our guy that was wandering off like some kind of person, like a C-movie actor thinking he's a zombie? Man, what a rotten day. You know what? I'm just going to head home. Yeah, frankly, y'all ever... Hold on. I have a... Do you see this guy's hair? Buddy, your hair! Oh god, he looks like the twin, one of the twins from Full House. Oh god. Anyway, as I was saying, you ever have one of those times where a day is just so stupid where like your day just did not start off right and it's not continuing to get any better and you're just like, I want to just skip the day. Can I just skip day? I had that on a Tuesday when my car's battery died and I got locked out of my bank account because I tried to sign in too many times. Yeah, it was not fun. What's up? Have you heard about this suspicious-looking guy around town in a hat and mask and sunglasses? Yeah, Ushijima-san mentioned him to me. He came past here just now. I was going to do my spiel on him, but then but there was something about him. I couldn't even open my mouth to speak. Huh. Wonder what he was doing around here dressed like that. So there's a suspicious dude. Hey, it's this guy. This isn't working. Most of the eateries around here are just too risky. I'll never find a great place unless I get someone local to help me. What's with that guy? Doesn't look so good. Oh, hello. Hold on, I gotta go let my little dog in. Give me a second, people. False alarm. He wasn't outside. He was just having a moment. He was just barking at something random, probably a rabbit or something. Okay. Oh! He's got some of Kiryu's moves. There we go. Nothing like a good head stomp. Yeah, bronze plate. That's an easy 1,000 yen. Where's the Daruma? There's an Ebisu Pond somewhere here. There's always one. Cafe Alps. No. Drugstores. Drugstore. Convenience. Dagaya. There it is. Okay, so it's a bit of a walk. If I gather enough money, I could probably go to karaoke and see his version of Bakamitai. Because I always have to see everybody's version. Everybody's. Without fail. Always. There we go. And an iron plate. Okay. Well, it's 1,100 yen, so shouldn't complain too much about it.
いらっしゃいませ。
Alright, sell. Okay. Now. White tiger. Taunt enemies. Yes. Taunt is fun. Essence of Shachihoko. Stretch an enemy into the shape of a Shachihoko, then grab him to deliver another strike. I have no idea what that is. Alright, where's the karaoke place? Batting center. Club Eden. There he is. There's the karaoke place. Okay. Wonder if there's a wonder if there's a thing that lets wonder if there's a coin locker thing actually. Because I don't think there was one in Kiryu's story. I mean, $5 to sing like this is pretty good as far as deals go. I know how karaoke's work. What? There's no Bakami Tai for... Boo! Boo! Come on. Alright, might as well do this. Wait, is it a backup one? Okay, it's not. I messed up really badly there, but you know what? I'll take that. I at least got the cutscene. Yeah, that was not good. Yeah, best one is Akiyama, because I did that. I did it. Me. Alright. Yeah. I guess that's kind of it. I mean, I got 500... I've got 617 yen this time, so... It's not... You know... Probably get you, like, a Cliff Bar or something. What am I going to do? I feel like I'm in a minefield. I don't want to take another step. You're looking kind of green. Something wrong? Huh? I look green. Well, I don't know if... I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but I guess you're okay, so carry on. No, wait. You live around here, don't you? I do, but why do you ask? I'm Tatsuya, the celebrity chef. I have my own show on TV. Ring any bells? What? Really? You're someone famous? Well, I wouldn't say famous, but I guess I am on TV. How cool is that? Then again, I don't watch much TV, so I actually have no idea how cool that is. I'm also wondering what a famous chef would possibly want with me. Right, about that. I'm doing a show where I go around helping different eateries around Japan by coming up with new twists on local dishes. Excuse me. I've been trying places that might give me some ideas, but Food is so different from what I'm used to. I don't know where to start. Different? Oh, you must mean stuff like super spicy shaved ice or red bean paste pasta. Yes, exactly. It's been quite a shock. Everywhere I go, one strange dish after another. So kind of a lot like American stuff. Like, I didn't realize you could actually have mac and cheese on a burger until I moved into the Midwest. Granted, Texas has its own weird shit, but everywhere in America's got its own weird shit. Oh, come on now. Not everywhere. Sure, there are places like that, but that's pretty rare. I beg to differ. No matter who I ask on the street, they steer me towards that kind of place. Really? What exactly did you ask them? I said, do you know anywhere that specializes in food unique to this area? There's your problem. If someone asked me that, I'd recommend something a little odd too. Maybe I should rephrase that and ask for places with tasty local dishes that aren't so strange. I'm kind of broke right now, so pricey places are out, but I do know some reasonable ones. Really? Do tell. I'll make it worth your while. Seriously? All I have to do is tell you about them? Count me in. Great, thanks. We have a win-win situation on our hands then. So, what exactly are we here in terms of compensation? Good question. I'll make it worth your while by drumroll, please. Come on. Aw, fine. I'll give you Tatsuya's special advice. It'll make your meals that much more enjoyable. Special advice? What? How to make your life better without money. With the right attitude, you can change daily meals into something so much better. Right. Later, pal. No, please, wait. Don't be like that. If you say you're going to make it worth my while, you're going to have to do better than giving me advice, you quack. But you said you'd help. Count me in. Those are your exact words. Fine, fine. I'm a man of my word. Really? Great. Thanks so much. But you better keep your word, too, and make this worth my while. Don't worry. I got it covered, buddy. Well, I'll be waiting. I'm counting on you. Okay, so I have 600 yen. All right. Is there something I can get for 500 or 600 yen here? Okay, good. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Seafood tartare and baguette. Fried tebasaki chicken wings. Actually sounds really good. Nagoya gachan. Enjoy standard as a starter. Deep fried pork skewers. Oh, that sounds so bad for me, but so good. Nagoya daifuku chazuke. Ground chochin chicken is wrapped in a daifuku mochi and bathed in a delicious daki. Mochi wrapped chicken? I've never heard of that. Secret cabbage salad. Okay. Saltwater eel bone senbei. Senbei. I think senbei is like something similar to chips. I think. I don't know. I might sound stupid. This union of warm sweet potato and ice cream is a major hit with the ladies. Enjoy its rich, creamy taste. I'm gonna go with this. Alright, well at least I managed to get Portionata fed. Which place should I tell him about? This way, follow me. Yeah, you were standing literally next to this place. All right. Wow, that was delicious, and it should really help me come up with ideas for a new dish. Let me give you some advice and to thank you for telling me about such a great place. Each dish you eat contains all sorts of ingredients, each one with its own unique flavor, texture, and nutritional content. And that's about sums it up. I want you to use all the advice I've given you to make your dining experience more fun. A lot of that went right over my head. See, I'm happy as long as I get to eat, but I'll think about it. Yeah, that's the thing, is like... That's the thing about what my dad refers to as foo-foo places to eat, is that, you know, they have all these fanciful ingredients, but if someone's hungry enough, they don't give two shits about what the food's, like, seasoning and everything is about. If it smells good and is filling, then that's the rub. That'll be it.
誰だよあんた。
金栄町である男を探してる。
牛島のマスターが言ってた人か、あんた。町の人たちも不気味がってるぜ。平和な金栄に揉め事持ってこないだよね。
俺が探している男は一見この町に溶け込んで暮らしているが、
You're not really blending, buddy.
過去を知らない。元プロ野球選手である過去。心当たりが。
知るわけねえじゃん。
知るわけねえじゃんか。気を抜くとまだ東京の言葉が出るんだな。元名古屋ワイバーンズ背番号47品田達夫。お前に頼みたいことがある。
What?
お前が15年前に全てを失うことになった9回裏のサヨナラホームラン、その真相を調べてほしい。
Okay. Again, those small details. You see his eyes like not fixated on one spot. They just kind of move around a little bit, like how a normal person's eyes are. Such detail, man. So impressive. Okay, so this person knows that Shinada used to be a baseball player. And apparently something after that home run went really badly, and it caused Shinada to essentially become erased. Sort of, I think. At least that's what I'm gathering from this. Hey, Forbidden. We've got a past here that's apparently about how this guy's baseball career got shortcut by something really bad. We finally got to see the home run that he hit. But yeah, you missed some funny stuff. One of which was that apparently main character here that I'm playing as is a smut journalist. And he just went to a soapland to interview someone. And when I say interview, you should really, you know, you get the idea. Okay, so seems like the sports industry on his part was rigged, and when he hit it, they were just like, "Oh, what hit?"
高杉さん、今日もですか。
But yeah, now he works as a smut journalist who is really terrible with money.
さあ、返事を聞かせてくれ。
Like really terrible with money.
ちょっとあんた、一体何なんだよ。つうか、靴も脱いでくんねえしさ。昨日も言ったでしょ。15年前のサヨナラホームランに真相なんてそんなもんはないよ。
じゃあ、なぜあのホームラン
Okay, so 15 years ago, so he's 37
サイン
now.
島と野球賭博の容疑をかけられ
You know, I wish I looked. Whenever I reached 37, I wish I looked half as good as Shinada did.
あれがお前にとって
Or does, rather.
プロ野球一軍初の打席、そして最後の打席になった。
Alright, so who is this dude?
帰ってくれ。
Aren't they all, though? Yeah. Yeah.
これは興味本位ではなく仕事の依頼だ。15年前の真相を当事者のお前に調べてもらう。
So yeah, apparently an all-star pitcher, Shinada here managed to hit a home run on it, and I guess somebody didn't like that.
金額はお前が受け取ることのできなかった契約年俸と同じだけの額ある。
それって
2000万だ。
2000万って。あんた、一体何者なんだ。
Okay, so we had shady business within the taxi stuff
15年前の真相が
involving the
俺にとって
Yakuza,
はこの金に
shady
値するほど重要な
business
ことなんだ。
involving a
なんでだよ。
prison trying to keep
お前とどう関係してんだ
Saejima
よ。
in the prison
引き受けるの。
because Goro
受けない。
Majima was dead. And then shady shit within the idol industry, and now we have shady shit in the sports industry.
あの一件で
Not a
俺
lot
は
of
な、
clean fingers
人
here.
生を引っかき回されたんだ。俺だけじゃない。あのホームランに関わったやつ全員だ。早く忘れてんだよ。どんなに金積まれようが今さら思い出したくないんだこの野郎。
じゃあお前はこの仕事断ると言うんだな。
当たり前だ。ほら、
受ける。
Okay, what now? I feel like smut journalists would be okay buying bathwater and fart jars.
おいおい、物騒なもん持ってんな。
I wouldn't say they'd go that far. They'd promote it, but I'm not sure if they'd buy it.
俺はそのとこの身柄を預かってるような立場のもんだ。品田にはそれなりの額の金を貸していてな。
それで
その仕事受ける。
But yeah, now he's just a smut journalist who's riddled with debt because he is terrible with money.
お邪魔します。
ちょっと高杉さん、このややこしい状況をさらにかき乱さないでくださいよ。
な？お前俺にそんなこと言えた身分か？
借金とこれとは無関係でしょ。
ああ、そう。じゃあ借金は指の保険金で返済っていうことでいいな。
は？
But yeah, look at fucking...
とりあえず今日は指一本潰すけど病院にはプレス機でって言うんだぞ。
何言ってんすか。社員でもな
Yeah,
いのに
Shinada's
問題なんて降りるわ
arms
け
are
ないで
fucking
しょ。
huge, dude. Look at this guy.
何これ。
昨日お前が宛名書いた領収書にカーボンを挟んで仕込んどいたんだよ。就職おめでとう。
ちょっと待ってくださいよ。
ちょっとだろうがたくさんだろうがいくら待っても風俗ライターに返済なんてできないだろう。
Yeah.
まあ他に稼げる仕事でもあるっていうなら話は変わるがな。
あのホームランは俺が実力で打ったものだ。東京ギガンツの沢田が6球続けたカーブの後、キャッチャーのサインを無視してまさかのストレート。俺がそれを完璧に捉えただけだ。サインを盗むなんて
Okay,
ことはし
so
てなかった。
they filed some kind of technicality stuff, huh?
おう、いわゆるサイントってやつか。
ではなぜ球界を追放になった？
Okay.
野球賭博の容疑は晴れなかったからだ。
賭博は本当にやってたの？
やってないよ。
それは 誰かに容疑をかけられたということだ。
知らないよ。俺みたいな無名の二軍上がりを追放して誰が得すんだよ。
You're a no-name bench warmer that apparently managed to hit a ball from someone whose pitches were legendary. It'd be like the equivalent of striking out Babe Ruth.
仮にこいつをはめた人間がいたとして、そいつを特定したら絶対に金はくれるんだろうな。
約束は守る。これは俺の連絡先と当座の金だ。この仕事確かにお前に依頼したからな。この人が立ち会い人だ。
了解。
それじゃまた連絡する。
But yeah, Shinada's just wanting to live his life, and he's just riddled with all this shit, and he's got this loan shark breathing down his neck. Pretty much takes all of his money because he's like, I know you're gonna blow it all, so I'm gonna make sure you don't.
まさかあん時の選手がお前だったとはな。当時はかなりニュースになったもんな。
だから
違うって言うならお前をはめたやつを探し出せよ。
Yeah, because I don't know what the baseball industry is like, but sports stars get a lot of money.
ことができてついでに2000万円も手に入るんだ。借金完済するチャンスじゃねえか。
高杉さん、悪いけど少し考えさせてください。
何言ってんだよ。もう引き受けちまったんだ。お前はやるしかねえんだよ。断るならお前の指。
とにかく考えさせてほしい。
いいだろう。でもこれだけは忘れるなよ。俺から逃げようなんて無理だからな。
Yeah. So that suspicious guy in the mask had apparently gotten word that he was in this city and is like, I want you to investigate why you were banned from the league and why there had been a bunch of signed bullshit that had gone around and essentially made him out to be the bad guy. So, yeah. Gotta get out of this funk. Maybe I'll go out. You know, I have access to the hideout. Save games. Yes, yes. And you also missed my karaoke venture. But sadly, this guy doesn't have Bakami Tai in his song list, which is easily the most disappointing fucking thing ever. So, that's my word. Ah, okay. Revelations again. Huh? What's this email about? They sent it to the wrong person? Guess I'll look into it when I have time. Hey, Tatsuo Shinada, right? Oh, yeah. And you are? Of course you'd forget. 20 years is a long time. I'm not sure I follow. You really don't remember your teammate from high school? Your old training buddy. Wait, you played for West Kamuro High. You played for West Kamuro High? Damn straight. I was there until we were juniors. The name's Shirakawa. Ring any bells? Shirakawa? Holy cow, it's been forever. What a coincidence running into you like this. Coincidence? Hardly. I've been looking for you all this time. Man, I wish I could have been there for the karaoke. I can go again if you want. Actually, wait. Playing into Shinada being a broke porn writer. Let's watch the VOD? Okay. Yeah, because Shinada doesn't have a lot of money. Like, he literally starts the game. You start his chapter out with only 217 yen, which is like roughly $1 in American dollars. Like, he is broke. He is shit with money. I finally got word that you might be in Nagoya. Wasn't easy tracking your ass down. Is there a reason you came to see me? Yeah, revenge. Don't tell me you forgot what happened. Is this about that game in our second year? Bingo. It was the summer regional final, the qualifier for us to go to the nationals at Colchane Stadium. What's wrong? Why don't you open your mouth and say something? I know I'm not speaking gibberish here. No, I know you're not. Then what? You'd rather forget what you did? Or maybe you can't stand the thought of it. Well, allow me to jog your memory. The game that everything rode on was locked in a pitcher's duel. Me, the ace of West Kamuro, versus Akamatsu, a monster who could throw a ball at 150 kilometers an hour. It was the bottom of the ninth, score tied at 0. We had 2 outs, but also runners on second and third. It was a perfect setup for you to bang out a walk-off home run. Guess even a beast like Akamatsu must have been nervous with a ticket to Colchane on the line. He ended up giving away 3 balls and no strikes. On his 4th pitch, he deliberately threw a fastball outside the strike zone. His reasoning was simple. First base was open, so instead of giving the cleanup hitter his big chance, it was safer to walk you instead. Could have easily walked to first, but no, you just had to swing that wild pitch, which became a pop fly that went right into the infielder's glove. That out caused the game to go into extra innings, but at the top of the 10th, their batters ran me ragged. We got destroyed. Then you quit the team the day after, and even left the school. Heard it was because you blew out your shoulder. My shoulder was wrecked, all right, but that's not why I quit. It was because I was betrayed by the guy I trusted the most. Rags to riches? No, more like this guy, Shinada, could have been like, I don't fucking know baseball, people. He could have been a hot shit baseball player, but some weird bullshit happened with the politics inside of the baseball league, and he's now a smut writer. But yeah, I guess people take their baseball seriously in Japan. You mean, yeah, you, Shirakawa. After my dreams of baseball went spiraling down the drain, I joined a small printing company. The year after, I watched you play at Colchane on TV. The entire time, I never stopped wondering why you went for that wild pitch instead of taking the walk. It took a couple of years, but I finally got my answer. When you batted for the big leagues, your one and only time. What are you getting at, Shirakawa? I'm saying you're the kind of scum who puts himself ahead of the team. That only your own victory matters. How could you say that? Everyone knew Akamatsu was the tournament's top pitcher. I mean, you couldn't get a single hit off him on the entire game. Buddy really remembered that, and it seems like his life was flipped upside down because of that night. Like, this feels like a very sports anime kind of plot line. Does that make sense? It feels like a sports anime plot line that, it makes sense why they take it seriously in a fictitious narrative like this, but I don't know. Maybe if they were banking on being pro, I just feel like he's overreacting about it when it comes to a high school baseball thing. But you wanted to prove yourself, didn't you? That you were good enough to hit one of Akamatsu's pitches, that you were better than everyone else. Why else would you swing an outside pitch on a 3-0 count? Like a fucking amateur. If only you had walked, we'd have been set for a game-winning hit. But there was no guarantee you'd get another chance to bat. So you went ahead and blew it. That's not true. I read the pitch to the best of my ability, and I went for it because I was sure I could win it for the team. But at the time, I simply didn't have what it takes to get a hit off Akamatsu. That was all it was, man. Don't feed me that crap. You could say any damn thing you want in retrospect, but that doesn't change what you did. Unless there was scouters, I can see the overreaction. I imagine there were scouters. That's probably why they're taking this super seriously. Kind of like America's Got Talent, but for sports. You know, scouters go to high school games, scout out for potential new members for the league, and then they can live their dreams of being pro sports players and get a lot of money. And knowing the sports industry, pretty much global, they take their shit seriously. Like, I remember hearing about a story. Let's see, what was this? Chance to meet favorite player? No. That's not... Am I not remembering the story right? I guess not. I could be wrong, but there was the... I don't remember where I heard this story, but it was this story where a guy was at some stadium and he caught a really, really important home run. Like, a home run hit by a major league player that was, like, super important to the league. And this random guy caught it in the stadium and was like, oh, yeah, I caught the home run. I caught the home run ball. And just as he was leaving for the game, he was apparently confronted by men in black suits that were telling him to give them the ball. And he refused and managed to escape them and proceeded to sell the ball for an exorbitantly high amount of money. Because that's apparently how seriously they take these kind of things. Again, I don't remember the exact story. I just remember that this guy caught a home run that was super, like, huge, like a big-ass deal, and then proceeded to be confronted by guys in black suits. That's it. Like, that's the thing. I don't remember anything else about it. I heard this story years ago, and I don't know what it was. You talk like it was some miscalculation, but I know better. The only reason you pulled that stunt back then was to satisfy your own ego. And I'm going to prove it to you. How? By making you relive Akamatsu's pitching from 20 years back. That's how, Shinada. That's crazy talk. You yourself said you didn't have what it took at the time. That means you think you could pull it off now, right? Hold on, Shirakawa, are you seriously asking me to go up against Akamatsu from back in our high school heyday? I'd need time, and I'd need a time machine for that. No, dumbass. I'll be doing the pitching, and I can replicate Akamatsu's style flawlessly. What about your shoulder? To hell with that. Point is, if you can hit what I throw, I'll know you had the skill and chalk it up to a harmless error. But if you choke, that means you were shit to begin with, and it'll be proof that you robbed me of baseball for your own pride, and I will make you pay. Is this what drove you to search for me all these years? To figure out what was going on in my head? Okay then, if that's what'll make you happy, I'll gladly get a hit off you. The men in suits rings a bell. I just legitimately cannot think of it. Like, it's... Because it feels like a really outlandish story, you know? But knowing how corporations and industries work, it would not shock me in any capacity for MLB officials to see some guy catch a home run that's like one of the most important in for a player's career and be like, hey, you two, go get that ball. We need that ball. It wouldn't shock me if that ends up being the case, because, you know, America, we love to take our sports super seriously. You know, some high schools probably have textbooks that's about 20 years old, or maybe even 10 years older than up to the standard, but at least they've got nice-looking football fields. Fucking ridiculous. You really want to settle this in a crapped-out batting center? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. The lady at the desk told me you're a regular here. That true? Must be hard clinging on to your dead baseball dreams. That's not what this is. Whatever. This is how we'll do it. Our showdown will go for 10 pitches. Hit a homer off one of them and I'll call it a win. If you fail, you'll be sorry you did. Understood. Okay, so this is what it means by those duels. Can't touch this, Shinada. There we go. There. Home runs in the bag. Now, I thought you threw hard despite your busted shoulder, but that was nowhere near 150 kilometers an hour. That wasn't even close to Akamatsu. Can't argue with that. I'm pretty surprised myself. Didn't think my pitching got this bad. Shirakawa, look, all I need's a little time and I can restage that duel, I promise. Did you not just see what happened? There's no way you can pull that off. I will pull it off, and when I do, I'll expose you for the fraud you are. You want to know what this guy reminds me of? It's not related to baseball, but he reminds me of this dude that divorced his wife because she took a picture of herself kissing a horse on the nose. Like, he divorced her because of that, because of how insecure he was. That's the vibe that this guy is giving me. Yes, this is it. Jealous husband divorces wife after seeing photo of her kissing a horse. A jealous husband divorces his wife after kissing a horse online. The innocent image of this spouse tenderly planting a smooch on the forehead of the four-legged filly's face at a farm near Riyadh was apparently too much for him. Humiliated by the picture, he reportedly wanted her out of his life and immediately informed they were no longer to be together. After he saw the picture showing his wife kissing a horse at the farm near Riyadh, the man divorced her, it quotes Sada newspaper saying. The wife said she is not sorry for what she did and was not upset by splitting from a man who cannot distinguish between humans and animals. She said she is very proud about that picture and expresses her love of Arabian horses. That's the vibe that this guy gives me. Like, he's the kind of guy that would be, like, huddled, like, clutching his high school baseball catching glove, being like, couldn't pitch it. Where did you walk? That's the vibe he's giving me. Just the kind of guy who's, like, got his high school baseball uniform. I got it. He's like the villain of Meet the Robinsons. He's Mike. He's Goob. This guy's Goob. This guy is actually Goob. You really can't shake the past, can you? Where do you think you're going, Shirakawa? Weren't you gonna smash Hinata into a bloody pulp? I'm not wrong, Forbidden. I'd like to say I'm not wrong. Also, Kurosaki, were you watching this whole time? Kurosaki? As in the same Kurosaki from high school? Glad you remember. I hope you know my life's been complete shit ever since that fucking game. Man, what is up with today? It's practically raining old teammates up in here. I'm literally cracking right now. Good. Good. These guys are kind of These guys kind of deserve to be laughed at a little bit. Shinada, it was Kurosaki who told me where I could find you. Everyone knew Shirakawa hated you. I honestly thought he was out to take your life, but I guess he couldn't stack up. Also, Kurosaki... Your tie's stupid. If you saw in the light earlier, his tie is polka dots, and it looks so dumb. Drop it. I'll deal with him my own way. What a tool. No, that would be disrespectful. Tools are useful. Oh, so suddenly you hate my guts too? Why? What'd I ever do to you? And how do I know? And how do you know where I live? Listen to all these goddamn questions. What are you, a child? You completely fucked my job, smart guy. I did what? The Home Run King's record-setting bat. I was gonna shake down his stupid security guard and sell that shit for good money. Oh, what? The job itself ain't glamorous, but it took time and effort to set up, you know. Had to pay off the other security staff and everything. Wait a minute. You were behind the fake bat extortion? So, start of the game, prefacing for anybody that just joined, this guy was hoping to get an interview with a Soapland girl, but her brother, who was part of a security detail, got held up by his boss and was quite literally held captive in the security detail's office. He goes in and he's like, what did the guy break that's having you be on his ass so much? And it was a signed bat from a Home Run King's legacy. And Shinada proved, like, if it was really his bat, it wouldn't break like that because he used compressed ones. So Shinada fucked up some kind of weird thing involving a fake bat. Not that comparison to Goob literally. No, that comparison to Goob literally killed me. All buddies need he needs a robot hat. It's Yakuza. Don't discount the idea. It's Yakuza. Surprised? Should have seen the look on my face when I found out I got boned by a washed-up hack of a ball player who interviews whores for a living. Huh, so you railed Shirakawa to get back at me. What's wrong with you, man? What made you go so bad? Simple. I'm what you call a broker. Got something to do with baseball? Boom, I can turn it into a big bucks. Lucky for me, this town has a pro team and plenty of baseball fanatics. There's no shortage of suckers, believe me. How could you stoop so low? Now then, you owe me for one wrecked bat heist. I'll make you pay for that soon enough. Just you wait. What the fuck is going on? So, okay, so that guy was behind the fake bat. What the fuck is going on here? Been a long time, Shinada. Huh? Who are you, old fella? Who are you calling old fella? Looks like you haven't matured much since junior high. Junior high? Wait, you were a real hoot as a student. Wasn't it summer camp in your second year when you pulled that stunt in the boys' restroom? What? Okay, I remember. You were my mentor in junior high, Coach Igarashi. Has it already been 20 years since you graduated? I guess it has. You trained me quite a lot back then. And the training was always something bizarre. You made me nap all day once, while everyone else was on the team was sweating it out in the hot sun. I slept in the shade all day long. Is that really what happened? I don't recall that. You had me do vocal training on the roof, too. You even made me clean your bathroom once, with a toothbrush. Oh yeah, that I remember. Then there was that one time you made me wax your car, over and over, and then you admitted that you wouldn't help me at all. Oh, that was hilarious, wasn't it? I got that idea from a movie. I can kind of guess as to which one. I know it kind of... I want to know what that stunt in the restroom was now. Restroom stunts are always going to be something related... Always going to be something interesting to hear. It wasn't hilarious to me. I remember being pretty mad about that. By the way, Coach, what are you doing here? I thought you lived in Tokyo. Almost right after you kids graduated, an acquaintance got me a job coaching high school baseball over here. Oh, is that right? What a coincidence. Yep. Of course, I'm retired now. Every day's starting to feel the same, if you ask me. Huh, I totally had no idea. Glad to see you're looking well.
Yeah.
You're not looking so bad yourself. Heard you left the big leagues long ago, but the way you're built, I can tell you haven't lost your passion. By the way, you're not in any trouble, are you? You seem to be squabbling with that guy from earlier. You're having a duel over baseball, as I understand it? You saw that, huh? Let's see. Basically, he's a high school teammate who I guess decided he had some axes to grind. Wax off, wax on, wax off, home run. Wax on, wax off, sudden gif of guy that got his ass hit by a baseball. You know the gif I'm talking about. I see. Think you can beat him? Oh, definitely. Though he did used to be a pretty good pitcher, and his determination to beat me is off the charts. So I don't think victory's gonna come easy. So that's how it is. Alright, how about this? Would you like me to train you again? Come again? What? Is my training not good enough for you? Oh, no, it's not that. In fact, your training was what got me into the pros. Then there should be no issue, right? Seems like the training you've done on your own just hasn't been enough. Do you know why? Because it's impossible to improve on things you haven't noticed about yourself. Kinda like correcting a bad habit. Yup. At present, you only have a subjective awareness of yourself as a batter. That's a very dangerous thing. Definitely a classic. Yeah, that kind of became an instant classic gif around Twitter. Say, if a pitcher exploits a weakness you're not aware of, it'll all be over for you. To prevent that, I can objectively identify and train the areas in which you're lacking, like I did when you were just a junior high sprout. You do that for me? Yeah. You see, ever since I retired, I've been itching to work with young talent again. And don't worry, I won't ask for a training fee. Oh, that's music to my ears. Then, yes, please. Broke as ever, I assume. Well, let's just get on with your training. You need to regain your instincts and properly assess your showdown. But if you train with like I tell you, victory will be ours. Yours. Sounds good to me, coach. Very good. We'll start with some training to sharpen your dynamic visual acuity. Okie dokie, what's the plan? Go fishing in mid-square. You want me to catch a fish? Seriously? Did I stutter? Now be sure to concentrate on the water's flow. Ascertain the subtle movements of the float, and reel in your prey at the right time. When batting, one carefully determines the motion of a pitch, and swings at just the right moment. Same concept. Okay, that's starting to make more sense. Alright, coach, I believe you. Good, then go fishing. Watch, what you catch doesn't matter. Anything will do. Loitering around here's a drag, so I'm gonna go back to a bar I found. It's right here, a bar called First Shot. Once you're done fishing, come see me here. Knowing you, I wouldn't be surprised if you were too broke to buy bait, so here. Right then, don't keep me waiting too long. Watch a guy come out from the back and be like, "Your baseball antics ruined my career. I'm your high school's brother's cousin's nephew's former roommate, and I was planning on going to the pros." Just a moment. Okay, it was the attendant. I was like, if that actually happened, I was going to fucking cackle. That man who was pitching just now, wasn't that Shirakawa? Does he have some sort of bone to pick with you? He keeps coming by and hounding me for information. Sounds about right. He finally agreed to leave something on the bulletin board and get on out of here. If you want to see the bulletin board, it's right here waiting for you. Dead AF? Good. Again, that level of pettiness deserves to be chuckled at. Shinada's side story pits him against fierce rivals and tough opponents of all of them accessible via the bulletin board. Simply speak with the batting center attendant to select your matchup and get slugging. Improving your batting skills will make it easier to hit the ball, giving you an advantage in the batter's box. You can improve batting skills by swinging against rivals or practicing on the courses at the batting center. Okay then. But yeah, if it didn't say batting attendant, I would have actually been like, Jesus, did that actually happen?
さっき街頭テレビで言ってました。よりによって藤田かよ。ないわ。まあ俺もビビりましたけど、それにしてもあいつまだ監督やってたんすね。 終わった。来シーズンも終わった。ギガンツなんなんだよもう。
Oh, Gigants.
ギガンツ監督藤田って。
Oh, Gigants, not Giants.
ちょっと今の何の話ですか？
お？いや、ギガンツの監督があの藤田に変わるって。
そんなことが。
Yeah,
本当だってば。街頭テレビ見てみなよ。さっきまで。
that was certainly an interaction. Be like the equivalent of, No, there is no equivalent. That was just really silly. I need to see this with my own eyes. Let's get that big screen TV. Okay, so now... Oh, God. That's, it's quite an explosion of side stories. All right. How about... I don't think I can afford... Oh, hello. Hey, you fella. Know anything about baseball? Oh, you mean me? Well, I guess you could say I do. Oh, then today's my lucky day. My name's Pedro, by the way. Nice to meet you. I love Asian sayings though, like that the whole watch fellow of the left. Wait, like that the whole watch the flow of a leaf fall from a tree and notice the motion. You'll be a great artist. You know what that mean? I mean, I guess. I'm not sure if that's a saying. That just kind of seems like, oh, notice the pattern and it's similar to what you're accomplishing. That kind of thing. Same, I'm Shinada. Ah, Shinada. Has a nice ring to it. Anyway, where I come from, we have no baseball, so we have no batting either. Everybody plays soccer instead. This trip to Japan is actually the first time I've stepped up to the bat. It's kind of fun. But no matter how much I tried, I could never make the ball go sailing. It's hard to hit it right. Okay, so what's your angle? You want me to show you how to bat? Exactamundo. Even if it's only for a little bit. Sure. Oh, alright, but only for a little bit, okay? Sure. You're awesome, Shinada. Uh-huh. So where do I start? I may as well just show you. I'll demonstrate, so watch carefully. You got it. I'll use my laser focus. Damn it, this is tough. There we go. Not perfect, but I did it. There, that's how it's done. Shinada! That was crazy, you slaughtered that poor ball. How do you even do that? What's the secret? Secret? How should I put it? Okay, so the way you grip the bat and swing, that's honestly up to whatever you like, really. I guess you can say there are 3 major things you have to do. 1, keep your eyes on the ball. 2, perfect your impact timing. And 3, try to hit the ball with your bat's sweet spot. The sweet spot, eh? Where is it? 10 out of 10. Lost all home runs. No home run contest. No rainbow ball like in the Mario commercial. Oh, God. I'm being reminded... What's it called? No, not Mario Strikers. That's the soccer game. Was it just called Batters League? What? Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. Because I played it a lot when I was a kid. Mario Baseball game. Okay, it was just Superstar Ball. Yeah. So it was this Mario Superstar Ball commercial where it was these two kids in class that were doing ASL to each other, talking about how they were going to play Mario Superstar Ball after school and talking about the special moves of the characters. And then the teacher joins in and says, hey, I don't think you can't hit Bowser's super strike with against Yoshi's Rainbow Ball. Like, I don't remember the commercial exactly, but that was a commercial that I remember. Oh, that's kind of tricky to answer, come to think of it. Think of it this way. There's a line right down the middle of the bat. If you can hit a pitch on that line, that would be the sweet spot. Okay, got it. The sweet spot is the center of the bat. And that sounds about right. After this, you should go up against the machines to get a better feel for it. Keep eyes on the ball, get the right timing, and hit the sweet spot. Shinada, I think I got it. Yeah, it sure sounds like it. If you can do those three things, you'll be hammering home runs in no time. Sweet, I'll try that out right now. Thanks, brother. Just sit back and watch your protege at work. It all comes down to practice. I should look in on him sometime. Okay, so how much money have I got? Only 37 yen. What's the bulletin board situation? It's a post inviting batters to duel for cash. I can do that. Say, buddy, got a minute? The name's Takamine. Every now and again, I'll have a little challenge with local batters. Call it a hobby of mine. So, want to square off? There's money in it for you if you hold up. I'm always down for money. You're a pitcher, I take it. Yep. So here's how it works. You get one at bat, and all you need to do is hit a single pitch to win. Easy, right? You know, I'll pass. Baseball and betting don't mix, in my opinion. I hope you can find someone else. Oh, come on. Don't say that. Tatsuo Shinada. Who are you and how do you know me? Oh, well, that would be because I'm a hired gun sent by Shirakawa. Shirakawa put you up to this. What for? I'll teach you if you can beat me. Now whip out that wallet and let's get to it. How much are we asking? 50,000 yen should do it. Ow! That's way too much. 50 grand for one at bat? Give me a break. Relax. I already got my cut from Shirakawa-san, so you can play for free. Oh, sheesh. It scared me for a minute. Well, what's it gonna be? You taking the challenge? Win, and it's 50 grand for you. Plus a little vignette about Shirakawa-san. Not a bad deal, I'd say. All right, then. Challenge accepted. 50,000 yen is roughly $500 to let you all know. Actually, more close to around 480, I think. Because I think the value's actually gone down recently. Because, like, the old rough estimate would be just, like, take away 2 zeros and you've got the estimate to some extent. But I think it's gone down since in the past few years. I gotta warn you, no one tagged me for a hit in ages. Hope you can handle the heat. Oh, you might just be surprised. I like that answer. Here goes. Oof. Yeah, let me find the actual estimate for that. Because someday I do plan on going to Japan, so actually knowing the conversion rate is really good in the event of wanting to go, because then I can budget properly. So, 1 yen is like 0.007 cents to US dollar. So, by going to 50,000 yen, that, oh wow. It's not even $400. It's not even $100. It's like it's about 370. Oh. Ouch. Well, it's still money. Still money. Okay. One at bat, one hit. No hard feelings, but you're about to get smoked. Not only did I hit it, jackass, I got a home run. Easiest 50,000. Easiest. So what you're saying is there's a chance. Yeah. What the? How in the haystack did you get it? Did you hit that? I know, right? Not a lot of pros can fire out breaking balls with that kind of impunity. An amateur wouldn't stand a chance against you. Thanks for noticing. I should congratulate you then. Gee, I'm so honored. Praise from a cheater, and a sloppy one at that. Whoa, whoa, what are you accusing me of here? Save your blubbering, Buster. I know a doctored ball when I see one. You scuffed that thing with sandpaper or something so it would spin weird. I'm amazed no one's seen through that old trick. Fudge knuckle. I'm sorry. A hired... Who the fuck says fudge knuckle? Who the fuck says fudge knuckle? That's fucking like 1960s sitcom language. What the shit is this translation? But at least I got 50,000 yen. Okay, you promised. Tell me about Shirakawa. Ask the guy yourself, huh? How long have you been standing there? Long enough to see your game sense hasn't gone to shit. So you were testing me, huh? Does that mean we've cleared up your misunderstanding? Not by a long shot. All you did was get a hit off some two-bit con artist. Nothing's changed. And you might say that. Hey, has Kurosaki kept in touch with you? Yeah. Nope. The guy's been a lone wolf as long as I can remember. Yeah, sounds about right. But forget about him, you're the one on trial here. I'll be back in a full form for our showdown, and when I strike your ass out, well, let's just say begging for forgiveness won't help you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go cry in my high school uniform. Fudge knuckle will be my new inner joke phrase to use. I mean... if that could be a sound alert, I wonder how I could make that happen. You don't have to do this, Shirakawa. You'll only hurt your shoulder even worse. I mean, I did this, so that was good. And I got 50,000 yen out of it, which is even better. So Shinada's now got some good money on him. And then, opponent wanted. Opponent, accept my challenge. Okay, it's a submission. Excuse me, you there. Yes, you. Hot diggity dog, it is you. Boy, I've been looking all over for you. And you are? Oh, wait, do I owe you money? Sorry, but I'm all tapped out at the moment. Pardon? What's all this about money? I don't recall lending you anything. Eh? Oh, for real? Then who are you? My name's Takeshita. I've seen you bat here before, and let me tell you, you're a monster in disguise. Oh, thank you? I've been pitching since I was a kid, see? And I got a pretty mean throw, if I do say so myself, so I'm wondering if I can challenge you. Challenge me as in try to hit my pitches? Yep, that's it. These pitching machines got nothing on me, so you'd better not underestimate me. Making that notification sound would be just as amazing as having a turtle nut alert, as I've been trying to get with Lilith to have whenever someone follows. Yeah, it'd be good. That's nice, but I'll pass. Huh? Why? Well, what's in it for me? Well, I can throw better than any machine, and I'll even do it for free. I can throw 100 pitches your way. Nope, don't have that kind of time. Well, how about 50? Not feeling it. 10. How about 10? I'm sure you can do 10 pitches. I said no. Why on earth would you be coming to the batting center then? For gift certificate... Look, it's none of your business, okay? Oh, I see. You're a bounty hunter batter. Very well, if you can get a hit off me, I'll give you a reward. Reward? Like what? Well, it will be something spectacular, I can assure you. Please, if you can get 1 hit off me in 10 pitches, you win. That's all you need to do, okay? All right. What? You better make good on that prize, though. That's what I wanted to hear. Watch the prize be like, I don't know, a Tarner or something. Or like, I don't know. But yeah, the reason why Shinada's doing the batting center stuff is because there are occasional deals at this batting center where it's go in for 200 yen, and if you get a home run, you can earn a 5,000 yen gift certificate that you can use to buy stuff. So Shinada has been using that to essentially be able to afford food. So yeah, not a very good existence, but he's using his batting skills. There we go. I don't get it. How did you do that so easily? It's like you read my every move. I'm a terrible pitcher. His pitching's really not that great, but he doesn't have to get so down on himself. Well, I thought your pitching was stellar. Maybe I just got lucky. You think so? Oh yeah, like you said, these pitching machines got nothing on you. So it's like the equivalent to shake what your mama gave you. Kind of, because what's the best? Just make money off it? Yeah, like not even really be passionate about it anymore. It'd be kind of like, bit of a long-winded example on this, but I'm reminded of the movie Juno, if you've seen that one. I'm reminded of the husband in that movie, like one of the husband characters who had a job of like writing jingles for corporations and such, like writing jingles for advertisements, but he's like, I'm using this to earn money with my wife, but what I really want to do is actually be in a band again. I want to make music and be in a band, be a guitar guy, but I keep getting relegated into the storage spaces and such. Like my wife is suppressing my love of music. And it's like, fuck, man. So Shinada, in contrast, though, Shinada wants to forget his baseball days, but because he's so awful with money, like he can't save a yen for his life, he has to do this batting stuff so that he can be able to afford a meal and not have all of his money get taken away by his landlord or by loan sharks. So, yeah. It'd be like the equivalent of me hating the fact that I have to keep helping, actually, what would be an equivalent for me? It'd be like if I made $10 off of getting things off of high shelves for people because of my height. And, you know, it was annoying for me to do, but if I was as awful with money as Shinada was, then I'd be like, all right, fine, I'll do this job that involves my height. Things like that. I realize it's a really weird example, but I get what Shinada's doing. He's just doing this because he's doing it for cash. He's not doing it for any kind of, you know, soul-searching purpose of like, I must get back in the game again. No, it's because he wants those 5,000 yen certificates so he can actually afford to eat. Awesome, I knew it. My pitching is special. Well, bye and thank you. Hey, not so fast. Where's my spectacular reward? Oh, how's this? Somehow that's worse than what I'm... How about this? What about this is spectacular? Okay, I have to go. Please change. Let me challenge you again. Hell no. Chunk. Huh? What's the big idea taking my picture like that? If only my dude knew about OnlyFans. Oh god, if Shinada knew about... If OnlyFans existed back in 2012, and Shinada would be... He'd be making bank through that. Are you kidding me? Like, he would be an OnlyFans photographer for somebody, and he'd be making a lot of money through that. Wicked mystery batter appears at the batting center. Challengers wanted. Share if you like his content. Hey, are you listening? Oops, sorry, didn't mean to ignore. I'm Kotetsu, the blogger. You blog on that flip phone? Sure do. I blog about practically anything baseball. Got some mad page views, my boy. Okay, so what does a blogger take a photo of me? Unwarranted, might I add. Yeah, fun thing about Japan's culture, I mean, this makes sense, but the enforcement of it is a bit much in some cases. Japan, as a society, is really against the idea of unsolicited, like, of candid photos. Like, a lot of times whenever there's, you know, footage or things like that, things that this blogger guy just did would have been is a big no-no. An absolute no-no. Most of the time you censor someone's face whenever you're writing about them or talking things about that caliber. But if you just do that to a random person that you don't know and didn't ask, then you're not going to be in a good light. You know, they're big on anonymity in regards to expressing and showing people around, if that makes sense. Like, I remember hearing a story about someone who was taking photos around one of the bridges somewhere in one of the large cities. I forget which one, but this guy was taking a photo and he happened to catch a guy and a woman in his photo, and it's like, okay, that was by accident. I'll post this photo for like some kind of article or something. The guy that was accidentally photographed sued the photographer because when he was in that photo, he was with his mistress. So there was a danger for that guy to be of like, oh no, my wife could find out that I was having an affair. I'm suing the photographer unless he takes down this photo. And the thing is that the suer would have won the case. So they are big on their privacy. Hyped Man just looks like he has some spammed followers. My link for sexy picture Instagram's accounts you see on celebrity posts. Yeah. Because your batting is supernatural, man. I wanted everyone to know, so naturally I snapped a sick still life and posted you up online. Wait, my face is on the internet now? You gotta be kidding me. Not literally caught in 4K. Literally. I mean, probably not 4K because this is 2012 and those are flip phones, but still. What? I don't see any problem. It's not costing you anything. I might even compensate you someday. Look, you can't just, incidentally, lots of big baseball people read my blog. You may be getting challenges from some of them. Oh, come on. That just sounds like a pain in the ass. Goodness, would you look at the time? Gotta run. What's with this guy? I got a bad feeling about this. Well, that was certainly a series of events that happened. Wow. All right. Hey, big boy, want a party? I'll give you a real nice time. Is she a foreigner? I don't see too many in Nagoya, that's for sure. Come on, don't be shy. Party with me. I'll make you feel sexy all night. And don't worry, I affordable. I'm flattered, but I'm also flat broke. Maybe we can party some other time. Aw, you sure? Cough, cough. Whoa, I've never seen a cough that bad. You're not alright, are you? The winter over here, Japan freezing, but it always hot where I'm from. So she's I'm not going to make any assumptions. Maybe you caught something standing out here in the cold? You should be home in bed. Can't. I get in trouble if I'm not working. Look, you're in no state to be working. In fact, you should be seeing a doctor. Doctors ask for money. That mean I have to work. Well, what about taking some medicine? Don't have some? Medicine? There are too many. Can't read. Can't read the label. I can't just stand by and watch. Least I could do is go offer a vitamin drink to help her get through the night. Get her some soup, too. But yeah. Okay, I can now upgrade. Essence of that. Essence of heaving. Pass between the legs of an enemy after a meteor tackle, then send him flying. Okay. And okay. Alright, try not to go too close to the main quest because I want to do some side stuff. Okay. Really? So, heads up to people. Heads up to you guys, and I imagine you're probably encountering this too, Forbidden. It's the end of June, therefore getting close to 4th of July here in America, and if there's anything that Americans love to do sometimes, it's start their fireworks sessions a little early. So if you hear some random pops, those aren't my mic, those aren't me, and it's not my air conditioning, it's people that are a little too impatient and deciding to launch their fireworks early. So, just letting you know that now. If you hear pops, that's what it is. Wait, Tachan? Huh? Oh, hey, Miyu-chan. How's it going? I haven't seen you since that article. I think it was. If I had to be honest, I'd say I'm kind of run down. Are you done for the day? You're the top draw at your parlor, so they must keep you busy. That's not exactly it. But I have started working extra shifts. It's kind of wearing me out. That's no good. Want me to introduce you to a good acupuncture guy? I just might take you up on that sometime. Anyway, I have to go. I'm meeting someone right now. I can validate that comment. Yeah, if you're in Texas, then it's probably worse. It's not fun. Michan just got off work and all, but even so, she looked really wiped. Hope she's not grinding too hard out there. Whoa, she can't even stand. Is she really okay? Well, I need to go buy some stamina stuff. Accept gift. What? Oh. Wait. Are these all the DLC gifts? Yes, it is. Yeah, they are. Okay. And yes, you're seeing that right. I can use a frozen tuna as a weapon. Someone had popped up some big boys when I was driving home from work, and it shook my car and sent some few car alarms off. I just don't get it, man. I just don't, like... Well, I mean, I do kind of get it, because, you know, Americans just love to blow shit up, but... doesn't make it any... It's just, it sucks. It's annoying. It really is, because... The other thing is that both of my dogs are squeamish around fireworks sounds, and I understand. Like, and the thing is that how do I put this? My dog Bonnie, she may be a hunting dog, and she's used to being around when my dad, shoots down a pheasant and has her go get it. But there's a difference between being out there in the hunting fields, in like the fields looking for pheasants, and having just random explosions happen nearby. Gets her nervous. It's absolutely just... I don't know. Some people, man. Just some fucking people, man. And the thing is that I can... I'm not trying to sound like a prude when it comes to fireworks stuff. I'm fine with them, you know, when the occasion's special, but... But can they really not hold it in? Can they really not... Like, is it actually one of those... Is it like the backseating issue with games where some people just actually can't control themselves and be like... Come on, Big Daddy, let's make it a night to remember. Yeah, I got that, but keep talking like... But you keep talking in circles. Where are you going to tell me the damn price? You even Japanese? Sheesh. At least you got beauty on your side, but brains, doubt it. Sorry to interrupt, but I need to talk to her for a sec. Huh? Who said you could cut in line? Didn't you learn to wait your turn in grade school? No, man, that's not it. She's got a cold. I just brought her something to help perk her up. Oh, this for me? What, she's sick? Ugh, I keep my hands to myself. Thank you very much. Take your germ party elsewhere. Look, I just fine. Not coughing on you, do I? Hey, you are totally under the weather. I really think you should go home, but if I'm being too overbearing, then here, try drinking this. It might just do the trick. Give her a stamina royal and she'll look at a cat and it'll explode. Thank you. You a really good guy. That's not a big deal. Just trying to help. My name's Sada. This is the first time Japanese person treated me so nicely. So, want to party? I give you extra sexy service. One-time offer. That's very sweet of you, but maybe when you're not coughing and sneezing everywhere. By the way, is there some reason you have to keep at it like this? I get in trouble if I'm not working. He get angry, then I get hurt. You mean your employer hits you for taking time off even when you're sick? That's insane. Hey, you, what's the big idea? Personally hate when they pop way early, like if it's 4th of July, but it's a bit early. That's fine, but come on, it's barely the 25th of June. Yeah. It's like it's not even the end of the month. June's not over until next Thursday, and they can't seem to keep it in their pants. God damn. Huh? You just ran that trick off, you dang goof. We were watching the whole time. You're trying to mess with our business? I'm sorry, what? They always watching, making sure we work. You need to go now. Run, be safe. You ain't going nowhere, pal. You owe us for that client, your dumbass drove off. But all I did was get her something to drink. Can't you see she's sick? Well, that cost us business, you shithead. Now shut your pie hole and pay up, or we'll knock your own teeth down your throat. It's 15,000 yen to play, so we'll let you off with a plenty for 30,000. Fork it over before your hospital bill gets any worse. How about no? Oh, and she tells me you hit her? That's a terrible way to treat your workers. Fuck off. These bitches owe us for bringing their sorry asses into the country. Until they pay us off, we can do whatever we want. Oh, God. Yeah. They lie to us. They say good jobs in Japan, but tell us nothing about debt. When we come, they take our passports. Now we can no go outside unless it's to work. We never have a moment to ourselves. You shut your trap, wench. Who the fuck uses wench? If it ain't me, love... Oh, God. You people are morally deficient, taking advantage of girls who are just trying to earn a better life. Wait till the cops hear about this. No, they say police are their friends. If we go to them, they send us back. Things only get worse. Nobody here help us. The only way that's possible is that if they bribe the entire force. Uh-huh. Well, I highly doubt that's the case. These clowns don't carry that kind of weight in the paper or in the stature. Hey, yes the hell we do. Psh, you might be able to con someone who just got here, but I know better. Shinada pulls out the bat. Actually, he's got an iron pipe. But I know better. Our boys in blue would never let you get away with this. In fact, let's give them a call. Shouldn't be a problem. After all, they're buddy-buddy with you, right? Wait, could you not do that? For the sake of convenience? Wow, you guys are a disgrace to men, to Japan, and to Homo sapiens in general. Huh? Why don't you take your own condescending attitude and shove it up your cornhole? Better yet, we'll do it for you. Even better, dude, I'm gonna bring out the pipe just for these guys. Nice. Wow, that was a big one. There we are. Okay, you made your point. Just let us go. You know I can't do that. Sure you can. We're ready to turn over a new leaf. Start fresh. Pinky promise? Well, when the cops get here, you can pinky promise them. Maybe even cry on their shoulder. After all, what's a couple felonies between friends, right? I know it's only a game, but where did he hide the metal pipe at? Probably down his jacket and clinched between his bum cheeks. The pipe would be long enough. Shit, we're screwed. We appreciate your cooperation. Thanks to you, we finally shut this trafficking ring down. The 7 foreign nationals involved have been taken into protection. Were all of them tricked into coming and forced to work on the streets? It would appear so. In some countries, local mobsters are known to approach families in poor areas and promise them stable jobs abroad. It's a serious ongoing problem, but this time we have a solid testimony thanks to the scum you apprehended. Gives us a better chance to close the books on this for good. Yeah, that's a fucked up thing they do, is that some countries some Asian countries, let's face it, are not run very well, and some of the people there want to find better lives for themselves and their families, so they go to countries like Japan or America or other countries that just would treat them better in general. And then the mobsters and gang members will come in and be like, "Hey, we know you just came off the boat from blank country, right? Well, you work with us and we'll make sure you get a good job and be able to live here." And then they take their passports hostage and then shove them onto the streets as sex workers. So, I don't know how rampant of a problem it is, but if it's being addressed in this capacity, considering this isn't the only time this kind of scenario showed up in a game, then yeah, it's an issue. Really, I'm grateful. Please take. Ooh, you're very brave, and you saved everyone. And to be honest, all I did was stumble into a lady who I thought could use a crisp, refreshing vitamin drink. That was about all I could offer someone working through a cold. About that, I'm sorry, but I lied about the cold. What? They told us police were their allies. That police even worse with punishment, so we had no one. I wanted to find a Japanese person I could trust, someone with a kind heart who listened. So I pretend to be sick, see if a nice person come along and help me. Ah, so that's what you were up to. You sure reeled me in. Hope you're happy with your big catch. I thought everyone in this country was rotten, but not you. Thank you for being different, for reaching out to me. I'll not forget when I get back home. Thank you, and goodbye. Yeah. That's sad. It is. I don't know how common it is, but there is a problem of prejudice to foreigners in Japan. Like, it is a real thing that all people deal with. No country is safe from that kind of thing, you know? The prejudice exists in all countries, no matter where you go. Like, are there gonna be in different capacities? Like, are some gonna be worse than others? Oh God, absolutely. Some will be more overt, more transparent, and straight up just treat some people worse than others. But yeah, moral of the story, it exists no matter what, and the best we can do is just be able to make sure the behavior gets punished so that, at the very least, not as many people can get hurt. I don't know. I'm not exactly a sociologist, so my advice can probably be like pissing in the wind, but you know what? If I'm gonna piss in the wind, I might as well piss on a human trafficker. Bop, bop, bop. Oh, hey, excuse me. Are you Tatsuo? It's me, Seto, the scout with the wyverns. Whoa! It really is you, Seto-san. I'm talking... Is this really Seto-san I'm talking to? Man, the years have not been kind to you. Boy, it's been, what, over a dozen years, and that's all you have to say? That's good to see you after all this time. Likewise. You still a scout? Yeah, I'm on my way to see a rookie, the kid we picked first overall in the draft. Oh, yeah. Was that Kurashina? He was the star pitcher at Koshin this summer. That's him. We got lucky in the draft lottery. Kurashina's a local boy, too, so we need to hash out some details and we'll get him signed. You still haven't lost your hustle. That's great. So, what about you? Been hanging in there? Oh, you know me. Actually, I'm a journalist now. I work for an adult magazine. You could even say I have a large reputation in the industry. Huh. Is that right? Well, I guess someone's got to write the words beside the pictures that no one ever reads. So that's what you've gotten yourself into. Nah, man, I'm told, like, this naked girl there? No, I'm more invested in the articles about the naked girl. You've had it tough, haven't you, ever since that game? I think I'll be going now. It was good talking to you again. Oh, and you really shouldn't be seen with me, by the way. Don't be stupid. Don't you worry about that. Besides, I was just about to invite you to join me. You feel like meeting a star rookie? If you've got time, that is. Really? Kurashina wanted to talk to me, so I'm off to see him. How about I treat you to a drink when we're done? Hey, if it's on you, I'd sure appreciate it. But are you sure it's all right for me to tag along? I wouldn't be inviting you if it wasn't. You don't need to be shy about Kurashina either. We don't keep secrets from each other. Don't tell me you're not curious about him. This Kurashina kid is Wyvern's big hope. I won't deny I'm curious. Then it's decided. I assume you're coming? Sure. That's an offer I can't turn down. I remember you used to take me out to all time. Blah, 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 blah. God damn, you need to get hydrated. Oh, heck no. I can still knock him back like the good old days. Besides, I still got some youth left in me. Mostly below the belt. Yeah. There he is, Tatsuo, the kid in the school uniform. That's Kurashina. Wow, that really is him. Hello, Seto-san. Thanks for coming out to see me. No problem. Until the contract signs, you're an important negotiating partner. You're just another rookie after that, of course. This fellow here, his name's Tatsuo Shinada, and... Pardon me, Seto-san, but may I speak first? Come again? Oh, right. You did say you wanted to discuss something. Well then, yeah, I mean... Literally, earlier in this game, after you managed to bail a girl's brother out, this girl, you meet her in her Soapland parlor room and proceed to then sleep with her in order to get your article stuff done. Seto-san, I'm sorry, but I decided not to sign with the Wyverns after all. What? Wait a minute there. Wait a minute here. Why all of a sudden? You said you were looking forward to becoming a Wyvern. I feel terrible about letting the Wyverns down after they drafted me first. but I've made up my mind. I'm sorry, Seto-san. But what happened? Has some other team been talking to you? Come on, tell me what this is all about. Look, I'm sorry, Seto-san. Your sorry doesn't even begin to suffice for an explanation. Besides, what do you intend to do? Are you going to put your career on hold until the next year's draft? Top tier gaming moments? Yeah. I can't answer that. Oh, you can't. I won't negotiate with the Wyverns anymore. I already decided. Now if you'll excuse me. Kurashina. Okay. Prediction. I'm going to think that Kurashina's family is being threatened, and if Kurashina signs on with the Wyverns, something bad may happen to his family. That's what I'm thinking. What the hell just happened? Why'd he change his mind? Sounds to me like somebody's changing his mind for him. I just don't understand. Kurashina's always wanted to join his home team. He said it was his dream. Guess that dream got bought and sold. What are you going to do now, Seto-san? I can't do a damn thing if this is how he ends up, he's ending negotiations with the team. What can a lowly scout do? I found Kurashina when he was still in middle school. I knew at a glance that the kid had potential. We weren't allowed to contact him, but I kept an eye on his progress. After the draft, I finally got to meet him in person. I told him I'd been keeping track of his playing career over the years. I told him how his pitching was great in a certain game and how unlucky he was in another. He was impressed by that. Okay. Creepy, but okay. Dang. So you guys have some history. Yes, so how did it come to this? I simply cannot wrap my head around it. Only Kurashina can explain that. He went off towards mid-square. Maybe we should go after him. Man, that square is mid. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, hello. What is this? Oh, it's a fishing spot. I get to beat up hosts! Yay! What's this one? My dragging S. Oh! Oh no! Oh! 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 Oh my god! Oh! Jesus Christ! It looks a copy paste of the guy that I fought before. Do you know who I am? A smut journalist. Imagine if Brad Pitt said that when he was dragging Hector behind his chariot after he killed him. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that reminds me of a heat move that Kiryu did when I was playing through Pig's segment, where he just basically shoved the dude's face into the pavement and just proceeded to keep dragging it across. Damn it, wrong one. That's hardcore. Yeah. The heat moves in this game are... The heat moves in this series are pretty much one of the major reasons why people can get attracted to it. You know, besides the wacky side quests and the attractive guys. Ooh, 2,000 yen. There he is. Oh, there's Kurashina. Who's he got with him? Yo, Kurashina, you done with your little talk? Yes, it's all over. I cut off all negotiation with the Wyverns. You did? Great, good going. You leave the rest up to me. Don't worry, Kurashina, you made the right choice. Signing with a lost cause like the Wyverns would only stunt your career. Right. What's up with that guy? Is he a scout from another team? It's time I go into stealth mode and follow him around a bit. Hey, dipshit, turn the fuck around. Huh? You got a good reason for snooping in around Kurashina's affairs? Huh? Oh, you see, who'd you say you were? Huh? Shut up! We're the ones asking questions, asshole. Let me guess. You're working with the guy who walked off with Kurashina just now? This nosy motherfucker. You better get your ass over here. I get the impression the folks around here won't be able to stomach what's about to go down. So if I say no, and if I say no, simple. We'll cave your face in on the spot. All right. Watch him, like, pull a fucking spear out, and they're like, Jesus Christ, is that real? I like the look of that move. It's pretty cool. There we go. Someone called the military, telling we found their tanks. Seriously, who is this guy? I'll be asking the questions here. Who are you, and what was with Kurashina just now? Hell if I know. Want me to rephrase that? Which baseball club do you work for? You're trying to pry Kurashina away from the Wyverns, right? We didn't pry anyone away. He ditched the Wyverns of his own free will. Oh, sure. Bet you just waved some cash in his face. I know what your kind do. You're paying him to take the year off, aren't you? That way you can sign him in when he re-enters the draft next year. You know this kind of backdoor deal caused a huge stink before. I didn't think anyone was dumb enough to still try it. Oh no. Did my, Okay. Well, that's fun. For those watching on YouTube, my stream died. Don't you just love it when your stream just fucking craps out on you? Thanks, OBS. Thanks, OBS, for being OBS. Jesus. Alright. Well... I mean, it's still going. Let me reload. Okay, now it seems to be... Wait. Oh god, did my internet go out? No? Okay, seems fine. Yeah, that's never fun to have happen to you. Alright. Sorry about that. Yeah, I just love when your stream just decides to kaput like that. Like, the internet's been fine today, it's just the, I guess OBS just had a bit of a hiccup. So, what kind of money did you have to flash? Not just 10 or 20 million, I bet. The kid dreamed of becoming a wyvern. The kid... We're back? Yes, we are back. Sorry. I mean, I wasn't planning on ending soon, so no worries. I'll just do another couple hours before I end today, because I was planning on streaming for a little longer than I normally do today. It's just... You gotta love when OBS decides that it just, you know, sneezes or something. I mean, I like OBS. I like using it. It's just sometimes that happens and it's annoying. But it's reconnected now, so we should be fine unless my internet somehow dies. And if that happens, I'll stop. It's just not fun. It's not fun when this shit goes down. It really isn't. But that's the rub of it all. Anyway, whole lot of persuading. Maybe even something like 100 million. Come on, what's your problem? Let us go already. Take me to Kurashina then. We need to chat. Or would you rather start round 2 of getting your asses kicked? Shit. But yeah, sorry about that. Again, you probably didn't see it on YouTube because what I do when I stream is that on top of live streaming, I record these streams simultaneously so that I don't have to worry about downloading the VODs off of Twitch, and then they upload relatively quickly onto my channel if I do that. So, yeah. For those that are watching on YouTube, that whole deal, OBS just decided to fart, and it just went out for a few seconds. So, yeah. This is where Kurashina is? Yeah. Wait, I've seen you. You're the guy who was with Seto-san.
Huh?
What? Sorry to butt in, but I need to have a word with Kurashina-kun. Could you maybe leave us alone for a while? Hey, what's your angle? You think you could just barge in on here and make some demands like you own the place? You're the one who barged in. I don't know which ball club we work for, but you sure played dirty. Yeah. Don't know what you're talking about. You're a scout from some team using a bribe to tamper with a draft pick. That's not right.
Huh?
Who the hell are you? Let's just say I used to work with the Wyverns. Used to, huh? This doesn't concern you then. Let's just ignore this man and go. Don't worry about it, Kurashina. He's going to disappear. We'll see to it that you never see him again. Huh? Man, the sports industry is fucking... Jesus. You'll stay out of this if you know what's good for you. Quit harassing Kurashina, unless you want to end up in the emergency room. Not really, but I still need to talk to the guy. What are you, a fucking masochist? I'm telling you to get lost before he beat your ass black and blue and red, and whatever other colors ooze out of a broken body. Probably... green. Sorry, but I'm not gonna back down. And by the way, you're really gross. You really are stupid, aren't you? Amazing. We'll have it your way. Get him, boys. Yeah, I mean, that's the deal. Okay, you've got some moves. But... he sounds like a fake cry. Yamane-san! Sorry to make you wait, Kurashina-kun. There's no one to bother us now. Let's have that one-on-one. No, get away from me, man! Hey, hold on! Jesus, this is a fucking long quest just to figure out why a kid doesn't want to join a team. God damn, he's fast. That looked silly. Forgive me, please. I never meant any of this to happen. Save your breath. You need to apologize to Seto-san, not me. I'm not going to rake you over the coals for accepting a bribe from a different club. Well, it's a choice that's literally life-changing. I don't know how much they offered you, but I can understand being blinded by cash. Or are you going to tell me everyone's doing these kinds of things, backdoor deals these days? Even so, you still have obligations. You told Seto it was your dream to join the Wyverns, didn't you? You have to live up to your words. At least come clean to Seto-san and apologize. Seto-san was working hard to make your dream come true. I'd say you owe him that much. I understand. If he can forgive me, I will. Yeah, they probably said, like, we'll give you 100 million yen sign-on bonus if you join our team instead of the Wyverns. Seto-san, there's something I need to tell you. Go ahead, Kurashina. Please forgive me, Seto-san. I fell for a bribe from another team. They promised to pay me until next year's draft, and that they would double the contract amount offered by the Wyverns. That's why I can't join the Wyverns. All right, that's what it was after all. I'm really sorry, Seto-san. If you could find your heart to forgive me. Yeah. It's all right, Kurashina. Thanks for being honest with me. Seto-san, the path you chose is up to you. Whichever your team you sign with, your talent will make you a star. I guarantee it. And believe me, I've been doing this job for a long time. But make sure you keep training hard over the course of this next year. I'm looking forward to seeing you play once you're in the pros. I know you can do it. You're not any ordinary rookie. Got it? Have confidence in yourself. Why, though? Seto-san, why do you care so much about me? Isn't it obvious? Because I see your potential. Have been ever since you were in middle school. Someday soon, your pitching is going to pack stadiums and drive fans wild. I was the first to see that in you before anyone else. Air used to be free and the gas station is now $1.50. Want to know why? Inflation. Yeah! I don't care if it isn't the Wyverns. As a lifelong fan of baseball, I look forward to seeing you shine. I still do. So, you keep moving forward. I'll never stop being your fan. Thank you for waiting, Tatsuo. Well, I promised you a drink, didn't I? You sure you're all done here? Yeah, should be. Alright, then I'm happy to oblige. Take care, Kurashina. Go home before the joints feel the cold. Taking good care of yourself is part of your job as a pro. Wait. God, it must sound stupid, but I was wrong. There's no way I can give up on the dream you shared with me. I know I'm asking a lot after all I did, but may I join the Wyverns? Kurashina, look. I'm asking you. Please give me a second chance. I'll do anything to join, to make up for the trouble I caused. Yes, I may be stupid and immature, but I know I can make the Wyverns proud that I'd be right for the team, because you're there to support me. I spent a lot of time, money, and effort childproofing my house, but the kids still get it. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, would you look at that? I've always known you were a fine judge of character, Seto-san. Flattery will get you nowhere with me, Tatsuo. Don't I know it? Looks like I'll be taking a rain check on that drink tonight. I assume you're going to be busy. Yeah, I'll have to get official contract written up to sign this can't-miss rookie. Really? You're still going to sign me? Kurashina, I can only be this nice to you before you sign. Once you're ours, we'll kick your ass like any other rookie. Yes, sir. And thank you. I promise not to let you down. Me, turning down a free night out. Never thought I'd see the day. Well, that was just a nice quest. That was just a good quest. That was really nice, I have to say. Alright, what's that? Essence of Cyclone Slash. Ah, with a sword. Oh, God. Again? Really? Alright. I guess OBS is just having a terrible... Wow, what the fuck is happening? Alright. Take a shot for this one, YouTube watchers. My stream died again. Alright. If it's gonna keep doing this, then I'm probably not even... Oh, I think my internet cut out too. Let me see if this works. Will it work? Or is it just straight up dead? This isn't good. Failed to connect to server. Okay. All right. Well. All right. Well, at least I got it back up. But let me pause real fast. Okay, so here's the rub. If the stream dies on me again, I'm gonna stop, because frankly, if it's this frequent, then frankly there's no point in trying to keep it going. This is the rub of streaming sometimes. There's just connectivity issues that are literally out of your control. Because that's just part of this hobby / job for people, is that you gotta deal with internet problems or software that, though, you know, gets updated frequently, is not immune to failing on you. What's weird is that it's been working fine it was working fine for most of the stream. It was literally just now. It's understandable. Yeah, but it's understandable, and I appreciate your understanding in all this, but it doesn't make it any less annoying. Like, how do I put this? It's kind of like if you were, it's kind of like the equivalent of having, I don't know. It'd be like spam pop-up ads hitting your work computer when you're trying to just answer emails or email your boss a file. It's like, you know, normally things are fine, but there are just occasions where literally everything just wants your job, or in this case, your hobby, to not do well with you. It's just... It's just a veritable wet fart of a time, you know? That's just really it. It's a veritable wet fart of a thing. So, here's what's gonna happen. If the stream dies for a third time, I will end it. I'm not gonna bother, because that will prove to me, okay, OBS is just having a moment. It's having a problem, and while it's having a problem, I don't want to stream, because it's never a good idea to attempt to force your stream through when the software you're using is giving you problems. Hey, Miyu-chan, are you okay? Oh, Ta-chan, I feel all lightheaded. How many hours are you working? You should talk to your manager and get them cut back. The parlor isn't making me work. I asked for the extra shifts. Did something happen? My new boyfriend. He owes money and I wanted to help him out, so I started working extra. Okay. I think I overdid it, though. I see, so your boyfriend's a lucky guy. He knows I work at a massage parlor, but he doesn't judge me for that. He even said he'd settle down with me once he's out of debt. Then I can quit working like this. Maybe I can even have an ordinary wife, be an ordinary wife. Yeah. That'd be nice. Okay. But listen, why don't you go back to the parlor and take a load off your feet? At least until you can walk home. But I promised to meet my boyfriend. He has loans payments due today, and I want to get him the money. Why don't you get him to come and get it then? Oh, please, I don't want him coming around there. You can understand that, can't you? You said he won't. You said he wouldn't judge. You know what? Never mind. Why don't I just deliver it for you? Okay, I think I can trust you, Tachan, but if you really don't mind, please take this to him. Here's the money and his photo, so you know what he looks like. Oh, so this is the lucky guy. Huh, can't say he's bad looking. Yuji should be waiting for me around the TV tower. Yuji, roger that. I'll go find him. Alright. Oh, shit. Can I seriously not go to a save point? Up. So it's not just OBS. My internet's dead too. All right. I guess the heat's killed my internet. Or maybe it's my PC. I don't fucking... God damn, there's so many things that goes wrong with streaming. Nope, internet, because now my phone's down too. Wow, this is just fucking great. Man. Guess Yuji's in here. Or wait, is that him? Are you Yuji-kun? Are you Yuji-kun? Huh? Who the hell are you? I'm here on behalf of Miyu-chan. She isn't feeling too hot today, so she asked me to bring the money over to you. Oh yeah? Sweet, that's great. Okay, I guess that's that. Hey. Yeah, you saved my ass. Hold on, aren't you gonna ask about Miyu-chan? She's too sick to even make it out to see you, you know? Yeah, but she's a tough old bird, so to speak. I'm sure she is holding up. I'll send her an email or something. Anyway, later. Okay, he's an asshole. Is that guy really Miyu-chan's boyfriend? This is not the kind of behavior I expected. There you are, Yuji. Did you finish your little errand? Oh, yeah, all good. Let's go drink up a storm. What the? Hi. Hey, what do you think you're doing? You still hanging around? Who's that girl? Don't tell me you're cheating on Miyu-chan. What's with this guy, Yuji? Nothing. Let's ditch this loser. Miyu-chan's slaving away to help pay off your debt. Or did you forget? Didn't you promise you were going to settle down with her? I will never have him because Yuji's marrying me. Who'd marry some bimbo who works at a massage parlor? I see what's going on here. So this girl's in on it too. The two of you are just using Miyu for her money. I know this isn't fair to Miyu-chan, but you'd better not tell her. You know, it'd break her little heart. Yeah, and cut off your cash flow. You're starting to get on my nerves, man. Want me to chop your ass up? What? I may not look it, but I can hold my own in a brawl. Because I know karate. Even busted out a simple kata routine gets me super... that's not the phrasing I like to hear. Stop. Alright, stream should be back. Ugh. Alright. So, looks like we're getting 3 different VODs tonight. You don't say. Then maybe I can give you a good ass kicking. Mii-chan will see you for the slimy little runt you are.
Huh?
Let's see if you can back those words up, you old shithead. Alright. Okay, no. Alright, nope. Yeah. Once this side quest is done, I'm gonna stop the stream for the night. Like, that's ridiculous. OBS disconnecting as much as it is, that's bad. And then my internet died, which is worse. Damn it, how the hell did I lose to this chump? Hey, so what are your intentions for Miyu? Huh? She's working her heart out for you because she believes you and her are gonna tie the knot one day. You gotta be joking. What kind of idiot would tie himself down to a meat masseuse? What? Sure, we had our fun, but that's all it is. A kind word here and there is all it takes to keep her bringing in the bacon. But I'm not crazy enough to marry a woman who spreads her legs for a living. I can barely touch this. I can barely stand touching the tramp, let alone the thought of wasting my future. Oh, I want to knee him in the mouth so badly. So, is that how it really is? Huh? Nice. Good on you, Miyu. How? Miyu-chan. What a fool I was getting taken in by you and your cheap lies. Miyu-chan, you've got it all wrong. It's just, I've really hit rock bottom, haven't I? I'm so disappointed in myself. Jesus. Miyu-chan! Well, I guess the cash you just gave me can buy my service package. What did you just say? If you want to stay in one piece, you might want to pay back all the money she gave you. You're kidding, right? Why the hell would I do that? Yeah, don't you see any... You won't see any of that back. She gave it to her of her own free will. I see. Well, let's find out what her coworkers have to say about that. The bodyguard there is built like a pro wrestler, you know. What? He's real good at debt collecting. The punching and kicking kind, that is. If I were you, I'd make paying that money back a priority. Hey, wait a minute. Miyu-chan is the #1 girl at her job. They'll do whatever it takes to make her happy. No way. And don't think that just paying back the principal will cut it. She's gonna need compensation on top of that, scumbag. God damn it. Okay, yeah, my internet just straight up died. Okay. I'm sorry I had to see that, Tachan. I'm ashamed of what I let myself fall for. Are you any better now? How can I be? My boyfriend just completely screwed me over. I've never felt this low in my life. It's like I'm polluted. There's nothing I can do to wash it away. That's not true. Miyu-chan, there's nothing polluted about you. It's those two who are full of filth. You're pure, Miyu-chan. Pure and beautiful and shining like a light in the darkness. I mean that with all my heart. Tachan, thank you. I feel terrible for getting you into all this. I'm sorry. Oh no, you don't have to be. I didn't do anything special. Anyway, I know it's not much of a condolence, but at least you won't have to work so much anymore. Plus, you're free of that self-serving asshole. Maybe it's for the best. That is true. I just wish it didn't have to happen at the cost of my dream. Guess I won't be hearing wedding bells anytime soon. But you know, I might have found a new candidate for my boyfriend. Could that possibly be me? Let's just say I'd give you some extra steamy service next time you swing by. Woohoo! Score! Oh, and here's a little something as thanks. You take it. What are these tree branches? Guess I'll see you at the parlor, Tachan. Thanks again. Alright. I'm gonna go save. And yeah, that's where I'll stop for the night. Because this is ridiculous. Like 2.5 hours or so, things were working fine. But literally like 4 or 5 disconnects within the span of like a few... like 10 minutes or so. That is unacceptable. Like, that's actually No. I'm not taking that. I'm gonna stop for the night. I just need to find a save point and take care of it. But yeah, that's the thing about streaming. We have to rely a lot on the software that we're using for our streaming, and when that stuff just decides that it really doesn't want to work today, you just have to throw up your hands and say fuck it, you know? That's why also my infrequent streaming days have also been kind of not hurting, but not exactly doing me any favors in regards to my what's the word I'm looking for? In regards to my my schedule. But it is what it is. And sometimes you just gotta tank a really bad internet day occasionally, especially if you live in the Midwest like I do. All right. All right. Let's save and then we'll end it. So yeah, sorry about this, people. It is what it is. Sometimes just the universe sees your progress in a stream and just says, "Okay, that's enough," and stops you. But at least we managed to get some good fun out of all this. Got to see some more stuff about Shinada. Got the plot rolling in regards to what all is he's about. It just sucks it has to end this abruptly. But yeah. Hopefully you all at least enjoyed yourselves here. I really enjoy playing this series. It's been a blast from start to current. Shouldn't say finish, but yeah, I'll keep you all updated in regards to my streams, and just keep an eye here on Twitch and Twitter, and you should see when I go live next. So that said, take care of yourselves. Like, seriously, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.